cause you know we gon' talk about it. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Hey y'all, thumbs in the chat if you can hear me. Today is going to be good, honey. Today is going to be good. Thumbs in the chat, baby. Thumbs in the chat. We got some shit to talk about up in here. Shout out to all my lovely members. Thank y'all for joining, honey. I heard Felicia live was lit. I came in for a minute, but your sister girl overslept. I hear you. I see you, Felicia. Thank you for coming, honey. Listen, I overslept and then I had to take care of some things. But listen, I got some tea for y'all. First of all, again, thank you to my members. Thank you to my mods. Shout out to y'all. Everybody big up my mods and big up the members. Listen, let me go on and put this disclaimer. Let me put this disclaimer because let me tell you something. Anything that I say out of my mouth is not to defame nobody. You hear me? I ain't trying to go to court for defamation, for nothing. You hear me? Hell to the no. So listen, y'all see my disclaimer going across the bottom right here? Just know things that are said out of my mouth is based on my opinion. We're going to listen to another popular YouTube live, and I'm going to break it down. Y'all know I'm going to break it down, right? But listen, I got some tea for y'all. So y'all see my disclaimer. Everything I say is covered up under 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, okay? It is allowance for fair use, all right? So we're going to talk about the big blogger, Tasha K, okay? So y'all see that I am going to I'm going to change it now and put my Cash App and Zelle up. Listen, if you guys would like to bless me during this content, during my commentary of this breakdown, because it's about to be juicy, please feel free. You can support me by Cash App, Zelle, or Super Chat. You know, Super Chat, Super Sticker, okay? All right, here we go. We got 199 people in here. Please make sure you smash that thumbs up button, okay? Listen, Tasha K, Lord Jesus, Father God, Tasha K done got her ass into some trouble. You hear me? Now listen, this is breaking news to where everybody don't even know about it yet, honey. Now listen, the content creators have a way, I don't know exactly, I'm going to find out real soon. They have a way of getting hold to shit real fast. So I signed up for the website to try to get the documents, and it told me I got to wait 7 days. I said 7 days. 7 days to get the document, but some of these people have the document already. So I didn't sit in their lives and I didn't listen to them talk about this right here. She said, oh yeah. Okay, thank you so much. One of my mods told me to let you guys know, please share this live, y'all, share this live. But let me tell you something. Big blogger Tasha K got her ass in some trouble. You hear me? I'm talking about some trouble. I'm talking about some trouble. I do not see a happy ending from this, okay? Now listen, allegedly, Tasha K is going to prison, okay? She's going to prison, and I'm going to tell you why. If she don't go to prison, then that means, listen, if Tasha don't go to prison after this, listen, I don't even know what to say. If she don't go to prison, then she no magic. You hear me? Or Jesus is her daddy, okay? Because it looks like right now, Tasha and her husband may be going to prison. You know what I'm saying? Because they both testified in court. They both most likely will be going to prison, okay? But I ain't no lawyer, I ain't no DA or none of them people, whatever. But for what she did, and you know, let me tell you something. Let me say this right quick. When you lie to a police officer, that's one thing, right? Lying to an officer. Yeah, you might get charged, but that's lying to an officer, right? But when you lie to a Fed under oath, when you lie to the courts under oath, and when you lie to a Fed during an investigation, that's a whole different ball game, y'all. Listen, that's a whole different entity. They can't stand when you lie, okay? So now, I don't know if y'all already heard, but listen, Tasha K defamed Cardi B, okay? Said all type of shit, right? Said that the girl used to be a escort back in her day. Said that she had a sexual transmitted disease. She used to kiss on her child with diseases in the mouth and stuff like that. She said she had the hurt eye. You know what I mean? The hurt eye. She tried to say Cardi B had the hurt eye and that she used to sex people for money before, you know, she became famous or whatever. And she ran with it. The judge said, how much did you make off spreading these lies? She said, $4 million. Now, let me back up a little bit. Cardi B, before Cardi B even filed this lawsuit, y'all, she reached out to Tasha K and said, hey, woman to woman, mother of children to mother of children, okay? Please apologize publicly and tell these people you lied and take my shit down. Take my shit down. Tasha K basically in a nutshell said, fuck you, Cardi. I ain't taking shit down. And you damn sure ain't getting no apology to me. Okay, that's the backstory, all right? So Cardi B said, okay, ho. You ain't gonna take it down? I got you, bitch. My money longer than yours, and I'm gonna sue your ass, okay? All right? That's what she said. That's what she said, okay? I'm drinking coffee, y'all, because I'm ready for this. I am drinking coffee. So Cardi went and filed a defamation lawsuit against Tasha K, okay? It cost Cardi B over $1 million for this goddamn lawsuit. She spent money, you hear me? Because she had to do a whole lot. Now let me do a little some more explaining. When you do a defamation lawsuit, it is up to you, the person that is filing the defamation lawsuit, to prove that what this person defamed you is not true. So it cost her a lot of money because this girl had to go get medical records. She had to go get tested. She had to have people come and testify on her behalf. She had to go to a psychologist to see that she was depressed, wanted to unalive herself, didn't want to have sex with her husband, didn't want to be around her kids. Like, listen, Cardi B was ready. Do you hear me? She went to court ready. She cried on the stand, y'all. Cardi B said, I didn't want to live no more because I was so embarrassed. This hurt me so bad. I was depressed. She said I even kissed my baby with herpes in my mouth, and I couldn't even have sex with my husband, and that made him go cheat with other women. Like, hey, Cardi played whatever she had to play to get what she got. You hear me? So anyway, the lawsuit was granted to Cardi B almost $4 million. Tasha had to pay almost $4 million, but Tasha went back to her little crew, right? Her $1 million+ crew on YouTube and said, listen, y'all, I ain't paying Cardi shit. So she tried to appeal it. She tried to fight it and all that stuff, and she lost all the appeals. And the judge was like, hell no, you ain't getting out of this. What the hell wrong with you? You are not getting out of this, Tasha. So what does Tasha do? Tasha filed bankruptcy. And listen, no digs against people that file bankruptcy. Sometimes you got to do what the fuck you got to do. Mostly all the people in Congress that filed bankruptcy, okay? Most of the presidents that filed bankruptcy. All these politicians and shit that filed bankruptcy. So we ain't frowning on Tasha K for having to file bankruptcy, right? But she tried to file bankruptcy to get rid of this $4 million debt, because what she wanted to do was she wanted to get rid of the debt so she can continue to flex on Cardi. She wanted to flex on Cardi and brag to her people that, see, the bitch ain't get shit. She ain't get nothing from me. She still ain't got no money. That money went down to bankruptcy. But the bankruptcy court said, hell to the no. We are not disposing this debt, honey. You could dispose your goddamn student loans. You can dispose, well, probably not. I don't know if you could dispose that, but you could dispose all these credit card bills, your late rent, and all this shit. But what you ain't gonna dispose is this $4 million debt that you owe. Okay? They said you ain't gonna dispose it. Hey, baby. Oh, thank you so much, honey. I appreciate you. Okay. Look, my butler just came in, dropped me off some food, honey. I'm gonna be eating and talking at the same time. My butler just pulled up with some food, honey. So anyway, so listen. The judge said, not too fast, Cardi. Not too fast, Tasha. You are not going to get away with this shit right here. No, you are going to have to pay. You could get rid of, you could throw everything else in the pot, but this is gonna be your bill. So then guess what she do, y'all? So she asked Cardi, hey, Cardi, I know I owe you $4 million, but I ain't got it right now. A bitch broke, okay? A bitch is broke. Can I just split up the payments and pay you $250,000 a quarter? Now, that's still a lot of money to me. $250 a quarter? Cardi said, hell to the no. She said, wait a minute, hold on. Before I give you my answer, hold on a second. She said, let me do some shit and I'll get back with you, okay? So what she do? Cardi contacted her lawyer. She said, ring. This bitch is saying she broke. This bitch is saying that she want to pay me $250,000 a quarter. But how she broke when She said she made $4 million off of dragging my ass. She told the courts that. She told the court she made $4 million off of dragging my ass. What the fuck she do with $4 million? This is Cardi now, y'all. Cardi is talking to her lawyer, right? She said, what the fuck did she do with $4 million? I don't get it. I don't understand. She just told the judge she made $4 million. Now the bitch saying she broke. Listen, Tasha went into the bankruptcy court saying she was broke as shit. Cardi got, listen, I keep saying Cardi. Tasha has over 1 million subs just on YouTube alone, honey. But she got a whole bunch of other shit. You understand what I'm saying? She got TashaKLive.com. She got, what's the other thing she got that everybody, a Patreon. She got Tasha K Live. She got YouTube. And she may have some other shit going on. Bingo, whatever the case may be, right? So, but she going to court acting like she broke as hell. Like, oh shit, I ain't got no money. I'm broke or whatever the case may be. I think she told the court she made like $20,000 a month or something like that. Or I think she said her husband made $20,000 a month and she only make, a smaller amount than that. Okay. But anyway, Cardi B said, nah, I don't believe her. I need you to check everything before I go and tell this girl that she can give me $250,000 every quarter. I need you to go do some research for me. This is what she told her lawyer. Her lawyer's like, okay, I'm gonna have to hire a team. She said, I don't give a fuck. Hire them because I'm gonna get this $4 million from Tasha K one way or the other, right? So what the lawyer do? She hired a team, honey. She hired a team. Cardi B ain't playing with you, Tasha. She said she's sick of your shit. Even, let me tell you, I gotta say this. I'd be remiss if I didn't say this. Tasha even tried to do a video, right? She jumped in Cardi B's Instagram and said, Cardi, y'all know when Cardi was tripping, right? Talking about she didn't feel like being alive and all this stuff on her Instagram. Y'all know a little couple of months back. And Tasha K jumped in her inbox and said, Cardi, cut this out. Stop saying that you want to unalive yourself. People love you. You got kids to worry about. Them kids need you. Them kids love you. You a good parent, Cardi. Stop talking this nonsense. Hey, Tasha even said, y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this one right here? Tasha even said, Cardi, I even love you. I even love you, Cardi. Don't you unalive yourself. We need you here. We need you on this earth. I even love you. And not only that, honey, she said that to Cardi B, but she took to her 1 million subbies and told them about it. Listen, I feel like, this is my opinion, I feel like if her little apology and her little I love you, Cardi, was sincere, she would have left it in Cardi's inbox and would have never said nothing to her subscribers. Why did her subscribers have to know that she jumped in Cardi B inbox and told Cardi that she loved her? Do you hear me? That was fake as fuck. Okay, that's just like me telling you, oh, I jumped in one of the people from the other side inbox and told them I love them. Why do I have to tell y'all that? I love you. How you gonna love a bitch that's suing you for $4 million? How you gonna love a bitch that you owe for $4 million? Let me ask you something. Do y'all love American Express? Do y'all love Visa? Do y'all love MasterCard or Discover? I don't love none of them hoes. You hear me? And I don't owe them $4 million, but I don't love none of them hoes. Hell no. Matter of fact, I'm mad at them. Why you give me a goddamn card I didn't need? Okay? Now, why she calling Cardi and telling Cardi she love her? Who owes somebody $4 million and you gonna get a I love you? No, come on. Y'all know that shit was fake as fuck. Come on. But anyway, y'all. So Cardi was like, no, I don't believe you, bitch. But Cardi actually started, buying into the sympathy shit. She was like, here's Cardi. I have a heart, y'all. And she reached out to me and she said she loved me. And I kind of want to believe her because I understand she's a mother. She's been humiliated enough. And she don't have $4 million because she said she don't have $4 million. And I'm feeling sorry for her, but I don't know what to do. What should I do? So she said, you know what, you guys? I'm not going to listen to anything that y'all say. I'm going to ask my mama. whatever my mama say do, and that's what I'm gonna do. So Cardi went to her mama, mama, I know this bitch drugged me, but she told me she loved me in my Instagram inbox, and she just looking so pitiful over there, like she lost all her money. And what do you think I should do, Mom? Do you think I should cut her some slack? Like, you think I should just say to hell with the money, keep the money, but don't ever do this ever again? Her mama said, I don't know, not 4 million. You gonna give her 4 million? This bitch still over there dragging other people. Did you hear what she said about Will Smith and these other folks? She says, no, what did she say about Will? So the mama said, you ain't here, Cardi? Tasha K just had somebody on there and said Will Smith fucked his old best friend. Cardi said, what? She went after Will Smith, saying that Will Smith fucked his best friend? Oh, hell no. So let me tell you what happened, y'all. Cardi did a live and said, bitch, I'm sick of you. You keep fucking with people. You fucked with me. Now you fucking with Will Smith? That's why I draw the line, bitch. I'm not taking it back. Hell no. You gonna pay me my money. Okay, that's what happened, y'all. That's what happened. So anyway, Cardi went forward. Cardi went forward with the lawyer. The lawyer said, nah, it's gonna be expensive, Cardi. She said, I don't give a fuck. Pay it. I mean, I'll pay it. So the lawyers went and got a team of folks. Okay, they got a team of folks. Them folks can travel all around the world, honey. Now, I don't know if they did physically or they just did cyberly. But, honey, guess what? Y'all ready for this? Is everybody sitting down? I need everybody to be sitting down. Let me sip some of my coffee before I tell y'all this. Hold on a second. Hold on. This coffee know it be good. Listen. They done found the goddamn money, y'all. They done found the money. Tasha kept hiding the money. And here's the thing, though. A lot of people already figured that she was, but she was asked questions in court. And I'm going to read off them questions that she was asked. And Cardi said no under oath, y'all. Listen, I want y'all to drop in the comments. When you lie under oath, right? When you lie under oath and tell them that you don't have no money, that you ain't hiding no money, because they asked her the questions, honey. They said, did you... Hold on, let me get to the questions, y'all. Listen, y'all tell me in the chat, what do you think will happen if somebody lied in the courts? The FBI even came after her and she lied to them too. You hear me? She lied. Y'all tell me, drop down in the comments what y'all think will happen if somebody lied about something like this. And people might say, oh, well, they ain't gonna do nothing to Cardi because, I'm not Cardi, but they ain't gonna do nothing to Tasha because she's small. They only go after politicians and big wigs and, you know, people with a lot of money. They ain't gonna do nothing to Tasha. They gonna allow her to just get away with this lie. Huh? So listen. Cardi was asked some questions, right? Not Cardi, goddamn it. Tasha K. One of the questions was, hold on. They said, well, now I'm gonna paraphrase the question, okay? It says, within 10 years before you filed bankruptcy, did you transfer any property to a self-settled trust or similar device of which you are a beneficiary? Okay? Did you transfer anything, huh? Where you are the beneficiary? She says no. They says trust, equitable, or future interest in property other than anything listed in line 1 and rights of power exercisable for your benefits. Basically, they ask her, do you have a trust, equitable, or future interest in property and rights of power exercisable for your benefit? Meaning, bitch, do you guys have money somewhere? Do you have any money somewhere? Do you have something stored? You understand what I'm saying? She said no. Okay. Now it says during a meeting with the creditors, debtors, another question was asked. They said, as with respect to deposits of money, you mentioned that you have one checking account. They said, Tasha, I'm going to give you a chance to answer this. Bitch, do you have a savings account, an IRA, or a trust, even for your children? Tasha answered, no. They said again, when they asked her that, they re-questioned her and said, hold on. You mean to say you don't have any trust set up for your children? She said, no. So Tasha then said, no, I ain't got shit but one checking account, right? Now, most of us in here got more than one checking account. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. You hear me? Listen, who only got one checking account? What motherfucker you know? And then listen, Tasha said she made $4 million. You mean to tell me? Listen, y'all. Tasha said I ain't got no savings account, I ain't got no IRA, I ain't got no trust. All I have is one savings account. Who in here only have one savings account? Please raise your hand if that's all you have is one savings account. I'm talking about you ain't got, one checking account. I'm saying you ain't got a savings account, you ain't got an IRA, you ain't got a trust. You ain't got two checking accounts? Come on, Tasha. How did she expect the courts to believe that fraganagle bullshit? Okay. But listen, they even asked her again, you don't even have a trust set up for your children? They put emphasis on it. You don't have a trust set up for your children? Tasha K answered no. Okay. Well, child, Cardi B done set the fucking record straight. Cardi B said, listen, y'all, I done found the money, honey. Listen, they said she got money split up 5 different fucking accounts, y'all. 2 offshore accounts and 3 accounts in the U.S., child. In the U.S. But listen, now, this is all allegedly because, this is allegedly. I don't got the papers in my hand, but it says she put the trust in her middle name and her kid's name. Drop the fucking mic right about now. The bitch put the trust in her middle name and her kid's name. Who the fuck do that? Is she dumb? Now, I heard that Tasha did not graduate from high school. I don't know if she did or did she not, but I heard that she didn't. But who the fuck? Listen, y'all, my middle name is Latrice, okay? And some people call me Latrice. My family calls me Latrice. They do not even call me Amore. They call me Latrice. And if my sister in here right now, she can verify. Do y'all think I'd be dumb enough to open an account and put that shit in Latrice's name? Do you think I will put that shit in any of my kids' name? She think these people was dumb or what? I don't get it. Somebody said she got a GED. Well, that GED, listen, look, I got a GED too. I got a GED, but I also got some college degrees. But you got to be a dumb motherfucker to put the goddamn trust in your middle name. She ain't got a cousin named Pookie or somebody. I mean, she put the money, go put it in your, listen. Oh my God. I guess Tasha said, they ain't gonna check my middle name. They ain't gonna check my kid's name. They ain't gonna check my husband's name. Bitch, are you crazy? Listen, Pookie would have got $100. You hear me? Because Pookie would have had that shit in her name. I'm just saying now that's if I would have done some shit like this. Because I'm trying to tell you, I would not have done that. I'm trying to tell you, I wouldn't have done it. Listen, when Cardi asked me to apologize and I know I just made $4 million, I would have been like motherfucking Amber on here the other day. I would have been online talking about, oh, I lied, y'all. I didn't mean to lie. I didn't know y'all was going to believe me. I'm so sorry. I love Cardi. Cardi told me to apologize, y'all, and I get to keep this $4 million. Listen, bitches, I'm sorry, okay? And listen, I probably would have tapped off. I probably would have ended motherfucking YouTube. You hear me? With $4 million? I got $4 million for dragging one person, and I got $4 million, and that one person asked me to apologize, and I want to tell her, hell no. Oh, hell no. Hell no. I would have been like, Cardi, listen, do you need me to be your driver for the next 30 days? It's on me. My husband will be your bodyguard, and I'll be your driver, bitch. You hear me? But I'm about to delete all these goddamn videos and I'm about to tell them all I lied. You hear me? I'm going to tell them all, okay? So listen, y'all want to know where she got the money? Y'all want to know where the accounts are, honey. 2 accounts offshores and 3 of them in the U.S., okay? Now I'm going to start with the 3 that's in the U.S., okay? The girl got to be crazy as fuck. So one of them is called the Banco Trust. It's called Kibi Children ILT. Now, I don't know what ILT stand for, and I ain't look it up, and I don't even give a fuck, to be honest with you. But it's the Banco Trust Kibi Children. She put it in Kibi Children. You hear me? Kibi Children ILT. Okay? If y'all in the finance, if y'all know what it is, y'all can put it in the comments. It's in Georgia. That account is in Georgia. The other account, she got to be the dumbest motherfucker ever. I would have put it in motherfucking Iowa or some shit, Maine. You hear me? Some motherfucking state that you ain't gonna go look in. This bitch put it in Georgia. You hear me? Man, this shit would have been in motherfucking Idaho. I would have been up there in motherfucking Wisconsin or some shit. I would have took a trip all the way up there where you only got like 5,000 people that live there. You hear me? Ain't no goddamn way I would have kept my money. The bitch put the money in Florida and Georgia. Make that make sense. Hey, when next time y'all are sitting on Tasha K Live, y'all need to call her the biggest motherfucking dummy in the goddamn world. The 2 places that she's lived, Florida and Georgia, is where she put her money in the United States. And her kids' name, Kibi. Kibi is her listen, Kibi is her last name. Tasha said Kibi Children. Kibi Children, y'all. Kibi Children. Listen, Day-Day, come on. Day-Day, May, Fifi, and Lolo, the accounts would have been in their names. You hear me? Somebody said Swiss account. Somebody said I would have put it in Rhode Island or North Dakota. I know that's right. You know, let me tell you something. Criminals are dumb as fuck. I don't know why. Listen, we know a whole lot of dumbass criminals. You know, they like to come on, get online, do videos and send you videos of them playing with motherfucking fraud money and shit like that. People just do some of the dumbest shit ever. You hear me? I'll be like O.J. Simpson. If I was to hide some money, I damn sure ain't gonna put it in no motherfucking Georgia or Florida. You hear me? All right. So anyway, another one in Georgia. She got 2 in Georgia, 1 in Florida. She got 1 in, I don't even know what this is. It says the island of the Nevis. What the hell is that? The Nevis, island of the Nevis. Is that in Africa? Let me look that shit up. Island of the Nevis. Where the hell is that? Nevis. Girl, that's in the Caribbean Sea, baby. The Nevis Island, honey. Oh, St. Kitts. Tasha K said, shit, I'm about to hide my motherfucking money in the Caribbean, honey. She got it in the islands of Nevis. That's one of them. And the other one is in Cook Island. Where's Cook Island? Let me find out where that's at. Hold on. Cook Island, honey. Where is Cook Island? Where is that? Cook Island is in New Zealand. Damn. Oh, Lord. Man, Tasha K didn't hear money. Let me tell you something. Cardi B lawyers are a motherfucker. You hear me? How the fuck did they find money in motherfucking New Zealand? Make it make sense. How the fuck? Oh my God. She got it in the Nevis Island, okay? The Caribbean island and motherfucking New Zealand. And then, so New Zealand, the Nevis, am I saying it right? Is it the Nevis or the Nevis? Whatever it is a Caribbean island. And then 2 in Georgia and 1 in Florida. Tell me how motherfucking dumb can she be? How dumb can Cardi be? That got to be girl. The girl said, listen, this motherfucking money is going to the goddamn Caribbean. You hear me? Now, you listen, I know a lot of people that say, oh, you should put your money offshores. How the fuck did they find that? She said they did a forensic audit. Well, girl, that forensic audit got her ass fucking caught the fuck up. You hear me? Child, three in the U.S., 2 in Georgia, 1 in Florida. Florida. Don't she live in Florida? Oh my God. God damn. Damn way. It would have been in Colorado, motherfucking Nebraska. You hear me? Oh hell no. But listen, if they found it in motherfucking New Zealand, they would find it anywhere in the United States. It don't matter, honey. She could have put it in the hood of Chicago. Let me tell you what she should have did. She should have motherfucking went out in the backyard, dug a big ass hole, and put a motherfucking safe in the goddamn ground. You hear me? That bitch is dumb. Cardi, I mean not Cardi. Cardi, my girl, y'all. But Tasha K got to be one of the dumbest motherfucking criminals. You hear me? But listen to this. Not only did she testify under oath that she ain't have no money, that she ain't had no money. Guess who else did, y'all? Her motherfucking husband. So not only is she gonna get in trouble, but the husband gonna get in trouble. And now I gotta be serious, y'all. Now I'm gonna be serious, even though I don't fuck with Tasha K like that. But I gotta be serious. Okay, y'all, let me calm down for a second. Let me drink some coffee before I say this one. Hold on. Where them cheering going? Where are them cheering going, honey? Because I believe that both of them gonna get in trouble. They both testify under oath, honey. They even did an investigation or interview or whatever you want to call it, interrogation. I think that's what it is. What is it when they question you? When they question you, I think it's called when they question you, it's not an interrogation. What is it called? An interview, an investigation. I don't know what the fuck it's called. Hold on, let me think. When they have you come in and talk to the FBI, what is that called? An investigation or interview? But whatever it's called, they did the husband by himself. You hear me? By himself. They said, you know what? We don't want your wife to come in for this one. We want you, okay, an interview. Okay, I couldn't think of what the hell. Okay, so they said, we want you to come in by yourself. We want to ask you questions by yourself. We don't want Tasha in here, okay? We don't want her to hear what the fuck we got to say. You can tell her whatever you want to tell her at home. But we want to question you one-on-one by yourself. Okay, that's what they did to the husband. Now, ain't no telling what questions they asked the husband. Ain't no telling what answers he gave. But listen, what I do know is I'm going to say he agreed with the wife. Because I don't know too many husbands. She said, hell, he told her not to delete her post. Get his ass too. Oh, yeah, somebody did say he told her not to delete the videos. Well, guess what? I believe most husbands, just like most wives, think about it. They will side with the spouse. And I believe that whatever he told the interrogator or the interviewer or whatever you want to call it, the mediator, whatever it is, I believe that he sided with Tasha and lied and said they don't have no money. They ain't had no money. They ain't got no trust. They broke his shit. All this for bankruptcy, okay? Cardi B said, oh, hell no, bitch. And not only did they find the money, they are asking for charges. They are asking for charges to be filed, okay? Listen, just this was yesterday. Let me think. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. Okay, it says, let me see. What's today's date? The 18th. So this was today. Or was it yesterday? No, it was yesterday. They asked, it said that the deposition, the sworn depositions that they did in court, in bankruptcy court, was turned over to the Department of Justice. Cardi B turned all this information, including the sworn, she turned the information that she got from her forensic scientists or whoever the people are, forensic audit people, right? Well, she got it from a lawyer, but you know, they got it from the forensic people. They turned all that over with the sworn statement saying that they ain't got no goddamn money. They turned it over to the Department of Justice and they are asking for charges. Cardi B want this bitch in jail. You hear me? Cardi B said, I'm sick of your ass. I'm sick of your ass. Okay. Now we're going to listen to some stuff. They're going to further explain and I'm going to be breaking it down as they said. Let me bring to the stage. I think her name is Sherelle. I know a lot of people know her. She's big time in YouTube. She get a whole lot of views. She get a whole lot of people that pay attention to her shit. And most of the time her shit is reliable because a lot of people speak on shit on YouTube that's not reliable. They just do shit for clickbait. But her shit is reliable. I don't know how she be getting this shit, but somehow she get all the tea up front, okay? So I'm gonna bring her to the stage and I'm gonna break down what she's saying because she's about to say what type of charges Cardi is facing. Oh, I don't know nothing about no legal shit or whatever, but she facing some charges and everybody believe that she would do time, okay? And the reason why they say she'll do time because one thing, listen, line up under oath is not good. They have to set an example for you, and they ain't smacking you on the hand. They gave Donald Trump lawyer, well, it was a lawyer at the time, 3 years for line up under oath, okay? 3, and he was a lawyer, and they gave him 3 years for line up under oath. Now, I don't know how long Tasha get. I don't know if they're going to give her a year, 2 years, 3 years, or what. I don't know, okay? But I do believe deep down in my soul that Cardi B, and not Cardi B, I'm so sorry. If I'm saying Cardi, I mean Tasha. Tasha K and her husband will be going to prison, okay? For lying under oath and to the feds. She lied to the feds because they did an investigation on her ass. She lied to the feds and she lied under oath in court and said, I ain't got no motherfucking money, okay? Because she thought that she can get away with it. I don't know why the hell she thought she can get away with it, but she did. Here we go. Here we go.
You what she did with her money. A trust is when you have a lump sum of money and you put it in a person's name, and then you could either give it to them outright, or you might break up payments, like say like Michael Jackson is doing his children. And if you have a plan with what to do this money, you'll have someone in charge of the trust account, an attorney. Okay, so Tasha K divided her money up between 5 different trust accounts. Okay, I'll get to what the names were and where they were in a minute. She divided them up 5 different ways.
And I guess Tasha says, shit, if I split this shit up 5 ways, ain't no goddamn way they gonna find it. Is she fucking stupid or what? Like, y'all, I'm just living. I'm living over here because I can't believe this bitch did this. Like, how dumb can you be? I would have bet that shit in the backyard. Oh my God.
2 overseas and 3 in the United States. Now, most people don't understand how trusts work. Most people aren't savvy enough to know how to do this. Most people, I wouldn't know how to do it. So it's being rumored that she got some help from a woman named, oh, you told me to write it down. Patricia Haynes, I wrote it down. Yeah. Mm-hmm. She got some help from a woman named Patricia Haynes. Now I'm going to gloss over before I read the documents. Patricia Haynes has been served by Cardi B's team multiple times, but she hid from the subpoenas. What most people don't know is you could be served a subpoena through an email.
You sure can, y'all. Did y'all hear that? You can be served through an email. Do you hear me? And if you open that email, your ass have been served. You hear me? If they see that you open that bitch, that counts as you saw it. You saw it. You hear me? Meaning that you received it. Oh, Lord Jesus. This gets good, y'all. This gets good.
They served her through an email and then tried to physically serve her. She kept ducking. And you know, there's a feature on emails where it says, where you can read if a person opens it. They had that. She opened the email 8 minutes after it was sent to her. Okay, so there.
Busted, bitch. Mean you got it. Received. Hey, you remember back in the day, AOL be like, you got a message, a message or something like that. Received inbox. He used to talk to you. That motherfucker said received. Y'all remember that running man on AOL? That running man. She said, Amora, what is her name? What's whose name? This lady? I want to say it's Sherelle. I might have it all fucked up. It's Sherelle.
Just going after Tasha K, they want to know who's involved and what role did you play in this, because this woman had an order by the judge not to move any money. So I hope I'm saying this in layman's terms. Is there anything, Perry, you wanted to add?
Let me say with this, and I think the reason why they want to contact her, not so much to get her, she's the person that allegedly opened this trust up or life insurance and all this different stuff for Tasha K. They're trying to subpoena her so they can get records to find out how much money, everything that's going on with this trust, life insurance, and all this stuff. So she's not really under fire, but she's dodging them.
And let me tell you why she dodging them. Because if she dodging them, because she know that if she gets taken to court and have to answer under oath, if she lied for Tasha K, her ass is in trouble. Do you understand what I'm saying? And she don't want to get her friend Tasha in trouble, friend, business partner, whatever the fuck she is. So that's why she like, oh no, I'm not going to allow them to subpoena me. But bitch, you open the email and that's good as received. You were served, bitch.
That sounds weird to me.
Well, Perry, most people think if you can dodge being served, then you don't have to be accountable. And that's not true, you guys. They could serve you through email, or they could show several attempts made and give the information to the judge and say, this person is intentionally dodging our subpoenas. Mm-hmm. And then you can get a court order like they did that, okay, she can be charged. It's complicated. It's a lot. Before I start reading this lengthy.
Now I'm gonna skip through some of this because it is a long ass it's a long document, of course, but some of the shit is good and some of it, we're gonna skip through it, okay?
Motion. They filed a motion yesterday called motion to comply, which is they're asking that Tasha K be held in perjury of court. I hope I said that right, that she lied, perjury. And they want some kind of.
That's right, Tinkers. You got mail. That's what it used to say. You got mail.
Penalty for her lying. And this also opens up a gate for several more charges. They can charge Tasha K now with wire fraud, tax evasion, and money laundering. Ooh.
Did y'all just hear that shit? Did y'all just hear that? Not only is she going to be charged with perjury, right? But they can get her for wire fraud. They can get her for money laundering. These are felony charges. I cannot believe this YouTuber put herself in this motherfucking situation. I can't believe she did this. This is bad, y'all. Yeah, listen, if y'all members of Tasha K, y'all better find a new blogger. Y'all better find a new blogger. I mean, y'all can stay over here with me, but just know I ain't about to defame no goddamn body. And they asked me to apologize after me making $4 million. Motherfuckers, bye. I'm apologizing. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
I
mean, that among a lot of things, and all this stuff is just being presented. But you know how paper trails start, things popping up, find out you lied on the stand. That you hidden it
oh, hold on.
What happened?
Hi, Dennis. We got Dennis Byer in the chat. Did you want to come up? I'll drop the link, Dennis, if you want to come up. Sorry, Pierre, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, because that's where I got it from. Dennis, they did it yesterday. He broke this.
Now, Dennis is another YouTuber that can't stand Tasha, Lord Jesus, and he breaks shit down to a T. Oh, y'all got to check him out too. His name is Dennis Byron. He is a real journalist. He breaks shit all the way down to, and he can't stand Tasha, honey. He on her ass. You hear me?
Yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just crazy. I think most people think they can just, I'm going to hide this money from this person. But really, when they do this and get busted with it, now the IRS saying, hey, you didn't put this on your damn taxes and that you got this money. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right.
Now that's tax evasion. And the thing about it, let me tell you something. I saw somebody in the comments say her husband is African or something like that. Man, I would have moved my motherfucking ass to Africa for real. You hear what I'm saying? I would have moved to Africa. What she come back for? Is she crazy? She said, why did she get a irrevocable trust? What is an irrevocable trust? Thank you for that super chat. What is it? I'm going to have to look it up. Let me play this while I look it up right quick. Because I don't know what an irrevocable trust even is. But let me I'm gonna look it up while I play this. Hold on.
A lot of things that possibly could happen. Mm-hmm. You know.
All right, Dennis, come up when you're ready. We're gonna start explaining things. And here he is. No, that's not him. And then we'll go into it. She's in trouble. It's hard to hide this now. Now, my mother, who is
Okay, so an irrevocable trust says you can't change or modify without the beneficiary's permission. Essentially, an irrevocable trust removes certain assets from a grantor taxable estate, and these incidents of ownerships are transferred to a trust. So it looks like it's one that you can't change. You can't change unless the beneficiary gives you permission to change. You can't change or modify. She probably did that, meaning that she, hell, I don't know. Maybe, why would she do it? Because the trust was in her middle name and her kid's name. So I don't know why she would do that. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Why the hell would she get a fucking trust saying that you can't change unless the beneficiary give you permission? Hell, she is the beneficiary, right? She is the beneficiary. So that's weird. Unless she was just trying to throw them off. That's weird. I don't know. Here we go.
a Tasha K huge fan, like an enthusiast, like she really loves Tasha K. She said, it's normal for you to want to hide your money. And I said, but you can't break the law. So when you break the law.
I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all got me in these motherfucking comments. RL said, oh Lord Jesus, RL said she told an irrevocable lie. Oh my God. Hold on. Okay, here we go.
And you go to jail or prison, that system is designed to get free labor out of you. It's just not a place to be. So you got to be real careful in life, not just Tasha, every person, that you don't get caught up in the legal system. And
did y'all just hear what Sherelle said? That shit was funny. Sherelle said, you got to be careful in getting caught up because going to jail, and she said going to jail, they designed to get free labor out of your ass. Did you hear Sherelle? Sherelle said, the system is set up to get free labor out of you. So you got to be careful in getting yourself locked up because now you about to go work for free. You hear me? So that's what she's trying to say. Tasha K about to go work for free. You hear me?
In the prison system, because your life is over. And I believe it was the state of Louisiana. Here he is. Hi, Dennis.
Hey, what's up, Dennis?
This is Dennis Byron, y'all. This is Dennis Byron. He's also on YouTube. Make sure y'all check him out too, honey. He can't stand Tasha and he be breaking shit all the way down. So let's take a listen to what he got to say.
We can't hear you. Let me say this really quick. I believe it was the state of Louisiana. They are suffering from prisons being overcrowded. And so they start releasing people on minor offenses. I believe it was the governor who came out. He was really upset. He said, who's going to do our free labor now? So don't do anything to get yourself caught
Mic
up.
check. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
We got you, Dennis.
Okay.
All right, Dennis. Now we got all this information from your site. What's the name of your site?
Hip Hop Inquirer, ladies and
All right. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
gentlemen.
Okay, good. So I got the paperwork. And so, first of all, really quick before we go into the paperwork, what are your thoughts? Because my mom says she shouldn't go to jail, but she broke the law. What are your thoughts, Dennis?
Well, I mean, if you break the law, you get people go to jail all the time for tax evasion, perjury. I mean, this is the smoking gun that Cardi was talking about a couple of months ago when she did her Twitter post. I knew it was coming down the pipeline, but we had to get they had to get the transcript. Excuse me.
Right.
They had to get the transcripts.
So you're talking specifically when Cardi B came out and said, "You don't think I know where your money is?" Remember, she said, "Is that
absolutely?"
Cardi was determined to find that money, y'all. You hear me? Cardi was not giving up. She was determined to find that money. She was like, hell no, I'm finding this money, Tasha. Tasha done fucked up, y'all. Tasha has fucked up, man, royally.
She already had the information. They went to a 2004 examination, and it's more to it. But you know, they're not. There's more. There's a lot more. So this is just one filing, and it's honing in on the accountant who set up the trustees.
Is that Patricia Haynes?
Patricia Haynes, correct. And she's dodging, attempted to dodge service, but as you explained earlier, she's opened some emails. There's read receipts, and this is why the court is the lawyers petitioned the court to compel her, in particular, to respond to the 2004 credit examination.
She didn't got her ass caught up into some shit, but she's not in trouble just yet. But the fact that she's dodging those subpoenas and she opened the email and she hasn't responded back and stuff like that, I'm assuming that she can get in some type of trouble as well. Man, look, Cardi, look at all the people Cardi about to take down with her. Make no damn sense.
There's other moving parts here that, you know, obviously will come out in the next couple of days, but this is honing in on her. This, you know, and
but let me ask you something, Dennis. We don't know for sure. I would assume that Tasha K wouldn't know how to divide up her money like this and put it in offshore accounts. Do you think that Patricia, and this is just an assumption, did this for her?
Well, that's what the attorneys believe. And I won't say she doesn't know. She's gotten advice. She knows she was lying on that in that video deposition, because they got the video. This is just not a Q&A or a recording. It's a video. There was a videographer in the room as both of them were given their testimony. So I don't know why she think that no one would be able to track her assets when you're moving money through electronic means. So, you know, you subpoena banks, they show all the money coming in, going out of accounts. Right. And she foolishly used her middle name for to set up one of the trusts.
I got that. One more before I put up the court.
How you gonna use your middle name, girl? I cannot for the life of me believe she did that shit. Man, I would have used my first baby daddy name, his cousin on his mama's side name. You hear me? Hell to the, I cannot believe she used her middle name. What the fuck was you thinking, Tasha? The fuck? Oh my God. It makes no sense.
This is YouTube. Do you think Cardi's holding her foot to the flame? Is she being mean? It's just a straight up question.
No, if someone owe you 3.5 million, you're gonna it's not being mean. You want your money. This is money that she's entitled to. I mean, if she owed me $300, I'm going for it.
Exactly. That's the point.
Sherelle asked, was Cardi being mean for wanting her damn money? Hell no, Sherelle, she ain't being mean. Give me my money, because Tasha ain't listen, if Cardi B would have let Tasha get away with it, Tasha would have done it to somebody else. She got to be taught a lesson. She has to feel it. She trying to play in Cardi face too. She literally trying to still play in Cardi face by lying, saying, I'm broke, I ain't got no money. The hell?
And see, I mean, it's easy for somebody always to say, oh, well, you know, Cardi got 10 million, is 2 million okay that she wasted on attorneys, and for her not to get anything back? Come on, people.
I have to ask the question, because it got to be both sides.
So here's the thing. Has she not lied? And, you know, like, you know, someone owe you money. Just think about someone owing you.
Big Man said, if you owe me $3.50 motherfucking cents, I want it. Honey, I'm hiring a forensic motherfucking auditor, and I'm gonna find out where that $3.50 is at. You hear me? I want my money.
Your money, they've been dodging you. You know, you go knock on the door, you sit, you know, you gotta do all kind of jump through hoops to try to get your money. This girl.
Thank you, LaTanya Bailey. She said, the more you is one bad mother in these YouTube streets, honey. Thank you for the $5 super chat, baby.
Girl is literally lying under oath to officers of the court, and do she think she's above the law? There are many people that Lil' Kim went to jail. Just think about all the celebrities who went to jail. Think about look at the Chrisleys, the reality stars. They went to jail for tax evasion. So why is she immune or exempt from being prosecuted for the same thing? And Judge Ray said, do not move your funds.
Yeah.
So there's evidence that she moved those funds during before the trial started, and she was already put on notice.
Now,
She moved the money before the trial, baby, honey. She was like, oh, hell no, listen. Before I go before the court and tell them I'm broke, let me go on and slide this in another account right quick. Let me slide this money in another account. And, oh, yeah, what name you want to put it in, ma'am? Can I use my middle name? Yeah, they won't figure that one out. Let me move. No, I want to put it in my middle name. Yeah, let me do that right quick. Can I do that? All right, thank you. Yeah, it'll be in my middle name. My middle name. And hold on, my son name, my daughter name. Can you put it in that name too? Okay, thank you so very much. What the hell, Cardi? I mean, goddamn it, Tasha. I keep saying Cardi. Cardi gonna get me.
One more question before I pull up the documents. She has a lot of fans. She has 1 million subscribers, and there are some people that don't want to see her go to jail.
Well, she should have asked all them to send her $4 a piece then, huh? If I'm about to go to jail and I got 1 million subscribers and I owe $4 million, hey, I'm going to come on here and say, hey, y'all, I love y'all, but I need everybody to send me $4 right now. Can you just cash app a sister $4 right now? Just right now. Everybody out there, give me $4. Just $4. It ain't much. Everybody can spare $4. Can I get $4? Just $4. That's it. She would have had that $4 million.
Do the right thing. Tell her do the right thing. Turn yourself in. Turn yourself in, Tasha. Turn yourself in. Go ahead. Just walk in backwards to the jail, and then.
And you have a feeling she's definitely looking at jail time, right?
I mean, it's perjury. I mean, like, why should Cardi and why should the trustee? This is actually out of Cardi's hand. Once they can show on paper that the woman lied and the husband lied. So when you try to, say, when people saying that, well, we don't think the husband's so bad, he went in there knowing what he was going to tell a lie.
That's right. I asked my husband before I came and did this live. I said, Jay, would you help me hide money somewhere or whatever and, go to the court or whatever and lie and tell them that we don't have no money? Jay said, hell no. I said, Jay, you wouldn't help me hide the money so I wouldn't have to pay? He said, hell no. We're going to have to set up a payment plan, but we ain't hiding shit. You hear me? Jay said, hell no. Get somebody else to do it.
He knew, and when you read the documents, it's kind of humorous too, the line of questioning, but he knew he was lying when he said it. It's like when they were on a stand.
So Shaq is involved now.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, yes, he's involved. They both are.
Man, they better catch the fucking first flight to Africa. You hear me? They better get on, listen, and hide out in one of them goddamn villages. It ain't no way. Man, Tasha K, when Tasha K went to Africa, a lot of people was like, oh, Tasha K moved to Africa. Tasha K moved to Africa. Then she popped back up. That's when she went and had her vow renewal in Africa. Y'all remember that? She went and did a vow renewal. I think it's 20-year vow renewal. She did it in Africa. Man, Tasha K should have stayed in Africa and still did goddamn YouTube from Africa. What the hell is wrong with her? What she come back for? Oh, my God. Hey, how many people think Tasha K gonna move now?
Husband, wife, team. Like they can't be honest like the two people I'm looking at right now. They had to go in there.
No, you didn't.
They had to go in there, with their big selves and just go ahead and lie in front of and a lot of times when someone's asking you a question in that type of setting, they already know the answers. The lawyers knew the answers. They just wanted to give them on record, and they gave them a second chance to correct it. Now, so you got to, tell your mom, I know she likes her, but this is what it is.
Mom, you hear him. You're in the chat. He's saying it's not looking good for your girl.
Right.
Perry, is there anything you want to say before we start reading?
This, like with Dennis, everybody's saying this. We don't truly know what's going to happen, but when you put yourself in that predicament, like when you go,
absolutely,
you don't know if you're going to be found guilty or innocent. Because you put yourself out there for somebody.
How the hell is she gonna be found innocent of perjury when they found the fucking money? She gone, y'all. I hate to say it. Oh Lord, I hate to say it. Tasha, I hate to say it. Damn, I know Tasha. Listen, Tasha just wanted to feed her family, but Tasha then stuck her foot all up in her mouth. Woo, Jesus.
Else's judgment. We don't know if the bankruptcy court is gonna prosecute her for perjury. But I do know, I got a feeling that when you start dealing with hidden money, if it wasn't on your taxes, the IRS might get involved.
I can say this I can say this on record that it was referred to the Department of Justice. I confirmed it. It was referred. I can tell you that unequivocally, it was referred to the Department of Justice. I mean, come on.
So now it was referred to the Department of Justice for them to decide whether or not they want to bring charges against Cardi B. I mean, God damn it, Amore, stop saying Cardi B. Against Tasha K. So they have to decide whether or not they're going to bring charges against Tasha K. I believe they will. My money is on. They're going to bring charges against Tasha K. You hear me, honey? Now Tasha K got a whole lot of shit going against her, and one of them just so happened to be that she is not the color of America. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to pull no race card, but her color just don't. It don't shine bright like a diamond. Not in their eyes, baby. Not in their eyes. Not America. Not America. Not America. She should have stayed over there in Ghana. I think if she would have stayed in Ghana, she would have been just fine. You hear me?
Dennis, this is my mom. You've got her heated. You hear what she said?
Oh no! Oh my goodness! Oh
No,
my
but
goodness!
he's taught. Listen, he doesn't have. He's just reading a court case and applying a little common sense, Mom, not in a bad way, to it. Like when you lie and you're found guilty for wire fraud and transferring money. What else did they say? Wire fraud, tax evasion, and money laundering. It's just not good.
And I say this too, Sherelle, and it's not if anybody. Well, I mean, personally, I don't want to see Tasha go to jail, but I don't want to see my cousin Ray Ray go to jail neither. But when Ray Ray out here doing this foul stuff, that's what happens to people. You see,
Free Young Thug.
Yeah.
They picking at her because they call Tasha K Young Thug. You understand what I'm saying? So now they laughing and pick at her. But listen, Tasha K done stepped on a whole lot of toes out here in these YouTube streets. You hear me? Not just no 1, 2, 3 content creators, honey. She didn't. I don't know what made her do this, but Tasha K is not liked in these YouTube streets. Now, of course, a lot of people are jealous of her because her channel took off so fast. Tasha K got 1 million subscribers, and she only been in these YouTube streets for like 6 or 7 years or something like that. You know what I mean? Maybe even 5 or 6 years. And a lot of content creators are jealous of her, but a lot of content creators that went after her, and she didn't snap back at them in the worst way. You hear me? She didn't call people all types of names. It ain't just names. She didn't did shit. She didn't got people locked up. You understand what I'm saying? She didn't expose people's darkest secrets. You know, she was part of getting R. Kelly locked up. Y'all, like, Tasha K did a lot out here. And I'm not saying that what she did was wrong or right, because I don't know, right? But at the same time, she has pissed a lot of people off. So you're going to see Tasha K headed to prison. And this is a big story. Like, this literally is a big story. But the big bloggers, like, well, not the big bloggers, but the news haven't released anything yet. Because y'all know social media get shit before the news. The news hasn't released it yet. So it's in the social media streets. I'd say in the next couple of weeks or whatever, it's going to be in the news, but we're going to be already talking about it, all right? So we're going to make sure we keep following this thing. You hear me?
We're just joking around, y'all. All right.
Justice for Fonnie Willis.
Oh, yeah. Fonnie Willis.
So like I said, y'all, Sherelle, she good. She got some type of connections to where she can get this shit fast. I'm telling you, I went and tried to get it, and they told me I got to wait 7 days to get it, right? To get this information, which I don't understand. But these people, you know, one day I'll be up there to where I can get shit right away. But right now, I'm not there, y'all. I'm just going to keep it a buck. So I could not get the court documents because I would have broke it down myself, okay?
What? Okay, that's another case.
That's another story.
That's another story. I should do a story on that. All right. So they questioned her.
Oh, let me just say this. She may have like an attorney friend, because I did see an option where if you was attorney, you can have access to it, but I'm not an attorney. Therefore, you know, the access that I paid for, which I paid for, and I still can't get this shit for 7 days, kind of pissed me off. But it was only $30, so it ain't no big loss. But I paid $30, so yeah, 7 days from now, I'll probably be able to break this down. But hell, it's gonna be too late by that time. So you know, yeah, whatever, right?
According to Dennis, this was filmed. This was recorded.
Yes, it was.
Okay, this is the smoking gun when they asked her this question. With respect to deposits of money, you mentioned that you have one checking account. Do you have any savings accounts or IRAs or any trust? Remember I said the money was put in a trust, for example, for your children. And her answer was no.
Yep, that's what she said. She said no piggy bank, no nothing.
Nothing.
Did you hear me? She said, I don't even got a damn piggy bank, y'all. I ain't got shit. Tasha K said, I ain't got no piggy bank. I ain't got no damn Hennessy bag. I ain't got none. I ain't hiding money nowhere. I'm just broke, y'all. That's what Tasha K told him. No, I'm broke. I'm broke, bitch. I'm broke. Don't go digging because I'm broke.
No money in the sock, nothing.
Yeah, y'all are messy. That right there is the specific thing that did her in, but they kept going. You don't have any trust set up for your children. Again, a very solid no.
No. I ain't got shit for my kids.
Say? Meetings, trust.
Listen, who the hell make $4 million and you ain't got shit set up for your kids? Come on, Tasha. You know that white man that was sitting on that damn that white man that was the judge that was sitting in the trial was looking at Tasha like, bitch, now you know we know you lying. You ain't got nothing set up for your kids and you made $4 million? $4 million? Come on now.
That further disclaim your existence as trust. Let me keep going. I'm not going to read the whole thing. You guys can go to Dennis for that. And you mentioned you had estate lawyers. She said, no, I ain't never had. The only estate lawyer we had was the one that made not the trust, but the wills. Oh,
the thing about that, not the trust, but the wills. No one said the trust, but you said the trust.
She just lied. Listen, she just got caught in her own lie. Not the trust that I put in my middle name and my kid's name, but the will. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that trust. It ain't in my not the one that's in my middle name. Like, oh my God.
These are specific questions, Dennis, that if you don't answer honestly, will send you to prison.
You on record.
You on record.
Well, I don't want her to go to jail. I don't want to see anybody go to jail, but this is almost forced. It's no way of getting out of it, is what I'm trying to say.
So let me ask you a question. You're reading it to your community right now. You know she said she said no to the questions that were asked. What makes her better than anyone else? That you know, like I don't want anyone to go to jail if they didn't break the law. But like, come on, this is beyond that. She
lied, is what he's trying to say. She big time lied. She had the option. She had the opportunity to say, you know what? I do have the money. I do have some money. I do have a trust. I do have this. She had the option to do that. But her thing was, her goal was to not pay Cardi B a dime. And she did it because she wanted to shit in Cardi's face to her YouTube subscribers. Let me tell you something. Listen, this is to any content creator that's listening to me. Stop trying to appease these motherfuckers out here and not calling y'all motherfuckers, but you know what I'm trying to say. Stop trying to show off and appease these YouTube or these social media people and affect your real life. And that's what she did. She wanted to shit in Cardi's face. That's what she wanted to do. That was her main purpose of hiding the money, filing bankruptcy. She wanted them to grant her the bankruptcy, and she was gonna say, nah, bitch, I ain't gotta pay you shit, bitch. I guarantee you she would have done it. I guarantee you she would have done it. And that's what she wanted to do.
This opportunity. She has lawyers. A lot of people don't have lawyers to give them advice.
When I say I don't want any,
hell, I ain't got no lawyers. I ain't got no goddamn lawyers. I ain't paying no retainer fee for no motherfucking lawyers.
To go to jail. I'm specifically talking about African Americans that get caught up in the system because the prisons are designed for free labor. That's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. That is true. But sometimes people put themselves in servitude. Yeah. Sometimes people put themselves in servitude.
Sherelle is saying she don't want Tasha to go to jail because jail is is designed for free labor, and she don't want people to have to go and work for free. That's Sherelle's whole thing right there of why she don't want Tasha to go to jail, even though Tasha broke the motherfucking law.
By way of the way they move.
A lot of people everybody puts themselves in there except for the falsely accused. And it's just sad to see Black people get caught up in the same thing of getting caught up in the system. You might as well just throw your life away.
But
and that's
listen,
the part I don't like.
Think about when Tasha was doing all that to Cardi and saying she was a gang member and she should go to jail and all this. I mean, come on, it's not funny when the rabbits got the gun,
Yeah.
You were doing. I tell you, when you in that, you got to look at the examination it was doing on her and her husband leading up to this. Nothing good could come out of that unless you're going to tell the truth, full truth, nothing but the truth, and nothing good. They were examining. This was worse than the audit. You know, this is very thorough.
But what makes people keep going down this rabbit hole? You like when the judge gives an order, you can't break the order. You're playing Russian roulette with your life.
Surreal, I think this. I think even when people go to court, it's just a general thing that's out there in the public. Well, they can't get what I ain't got. Right.
And what he meant was Tasha thought they can't get what they can't see. They can't get what they don't see. If I hide it, they ain't gonna be able to find it, so they ain't gonna be able to get it. Girl, honey, I know her husband got some relatives, some cousins, mamas, or something over there in motherfucking Ghana. Why didn't they put the money in the applicant's name? And I ain't saying African as an insult, y'all. I'm just saying it like, goddamn, they can't. I don't think they can investigate the family members, can they? Am I wrong? I mean, if you know, oh my God, child, I don't even know what to say. I'm sure this man got a sister or somebody that he trusts over there in Ghana. Why didn't they put it in their name? Oh my.
And they overlooked that the judge say, hey, you know, you owe this judgment and you shouldn't be transferring no money. They think, well, he don't know what my bank is. I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
People always think they got a chance to get away with things.
See, the thing, she didn't bank on Cardi, you know, and her team finding the assets. Because a lot of times
I couldn't imagine that, Dennis. I was shocked. Like, oh my God, they done found the money. Child, they done found the money.
Whatever forensics artists are, they must be motherfucking good at their damn job. You hear me? They got to be good at their job in order for them to be able to find all the money. All the money. Y'all ain't know Tasha got all these damn different accounts. They got to be hella good. You hear me? You can't hide shit. It's a miracle.
Let me keep going. They ask her again. This is why she's in deep trouble and she can't get out of it. So we have them asking her one time. Here's the second time. Is there any kind of trust? She says, no trust.
Mm-hmm.
She said, trust. What's trust?
She actually put the words, y'all, no trust. No trust. She said no trust. She didn't just say no. She can't come back and say, oh, I didn't understand the question. She said no trust. They said, they asked Tasha K this plenty of times. Do you have the money? Are you hiding the money? Do you have an IRA? Do you have another checking account? Do you have another savings account? Do you have a trust? Do your kids have a trust? Is there a trust? Is there a trust? Is there a trust? She says, no trust.
I don't trust myself.
Y'all are being messy. Have you ever tried to start a trust? So they keep asking you the same question so you can't get out of it later. So they reform the question. But the bottom line is, so you can't say, I thought he meant this. They're asking you multiple times in different ways. Mm-hmm. This is why, Mom, close your ears. This is why she in trouble.
Yeah, and then they ask you real slow. Do you have a trust?
You are messy. You are messy. Have you ever tried to start a trust? No. I mean, we talked about it, but we didn't do well. We was advised, like, because we were in the middle of the lawsuit, that we couldn't do it. She sound like she was.
Wow. Yeah, she goes into explaining the unexplainable, and that shows more.
Tasha had the nerve to say, well, I mean, somebody told us we should do it, but I just, you know, because I'm such a good, honest person, I said, no, we're not going to do this. I'm not going to hide no money. Did you see that bullshit? She said, well, I mean, they, you know, we were asked about it. We was advised, but I said, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to hide no money. I don't want to be unethical. No, I don't want to break the law. I don't want to do anything illegal. You know what I mean? That's what she said in her answer.
Or intent to deceive. Yeah. Right. She should, you know, by trying to explain it away, we talked about it. So how did it come from just a discussion to a reality? And then you guys don't know where the trust come from? Like, come on. Like,
that's true. Like, because in that statement, she did say, well, no, we thought about it. But then we realized what the judge said, and we can't transfer these funds and we can't hide this money.
Playing in the judge's face.
Right.
Yeah.
So you can't say you didn't know you couldn't
Hey,
do it. You
Lauren.
just said you couldn't do it. Why are we getting these trusts popping up? And that's only 5 or whatever they found already. It could be more.
It goes into when you say we, who is we? Me and my husband. So right there, Dennis,
She just implicated her husband. He said, who is we? And she said, me and my husband. Lord, she done threw the man. She done threw the African Mendigo underneath the bus, y'all.
dragged him into it, didn't she?
Dragged him right in it. Like in the court, like in the trial. Like in that trial.
For real, don't you ever do that to me.
She threw him under the bus.
She pulled her husband in it. And Dennis is, because once she's found guilty of perjury, he also was talking about the same trust. Is it chance that Sheck might do any kind of time?
I'm not part of the Department of Justice. I don't know how they handle stuff like this. Well, I do know how they handle stuff like this, but I mean, he lied as well. They both lied. They both lied on record, on camera.
Man, at this point, I just feel sorry for children. Hey, how many kids does Tasha K have? I think it's 3, but y'all drop it in the comments. Is it 2 or 3? Man, so hey, she better call them people over there in Ghana to come get these children. Come get these kids. Don't even try to raise them in the U.S. Y'all better come get these children.
Maybe I can get a piece of the clip.
Now you are messy. Go on and get it. Go on and get it. And then come on over here. We'll watch it.
Absolutely.
El Kibi, so still, Tasha, okay, do you have any trust? The final one, they say no. Do you have a trust for your children? She says no. Do you know that your wife, okay, now they start questioning Sheck. This is where he's in trouble. So she pulled him in it. She used the pronoun we.
Right.
They asked her to clear that up. Who is we?
Who is we? Right.
And now she subconsciously, for the fans, or if you're not a fan, she pulled her husband in this shit. This is what she did.
Threw him right under the bus.
I want to show y'all something right quick. Hold on. I'm going to put it back, but I just want to show y'all this. So, hold on. I got to show y'all this right quick because I wouldn't have never known. Tell me if y'all can see this, or is it too, hold on. Let me move this out the way. Can y'all see this? Or is it too small? So these are the 5 accounts right here that she got. This one, number D. Y'all see D? The one in Georgia. It says Tracen Management Trust. Transarena. That's motherfucking Tasha K middle name, y'all. Transarena, like transgender, but Transarena is her middle name. Transrina. Actually, listen, Transarena Management Trust. This bitch. That's Tasha K's middle name, okay? Transarena Management Trust. I just wanted to show y'all that because this bitch got to be so damn dumb. It's Latasha Transarena Kibi. And one of the funds she put in, it says Kibi children or some shit like that. Kibi kids. Kibi children. This right here. The Banco Trust is Kibi Children, ILT. Y'all see it? C is the Banco Trust is in Georgia, Kibi Children. And then the one right underneath it on D is Transarena Management Trust. Man, I can't make this up. I cannot make this shit up. You hear me?
I mean, maybe she didn't mean to say we. I don't, well, no.
I don't know. If you did that to me, I'd be sitting back in the courthouse. Me?
Perry. So they asked Sheck, do you have a trust?
Y'all are so funny. People are dropping in the comments different things with transferring to a federal facility, and somebody else said trans with her mama wrong as fuck for that. Trans. Hey, y'all put in the comment trans what, y'all? Trans what? Let's go.
Trust. No. Do you have a trust for your children? No. Do you know that your wife has publicly talked about the trust that she created for your children? Do you know anything about this, Byron? Did she talk about it publicly?
I saw comments that she was on, because I don't watch a channel like that.
Let me just say this right quick, because what they're talking about right now, they said that Tasha K came out publicly talking about the trust. But what happened is now, ooh, child, I gotta say this. Now, listen, I gotta be now. If any content creators is listening to me, I don't know if they are or not, but if they are, listen, you can't trust nobody out here in these streets like that. She told one of the other big time bloggers that she was friends with. I don't know if it was Junkie Dineva or one of the other ones, but they fell out, and I think it was Junkie Dineva. But they fell out, and he told it, y'all. He said she discussed with me that she hid her money in a trust. He told it. Y'all see how Dawn came out and told all Brianna business and shit, right? And threw some other shit in there too. And Ashley did the same thing. You cannot trust these people. If you doing shit like this, she said, not Junkie. One of them, I don't know if it was Junkie Dineva or one of the trans somebody, one of them over there, the big timers that she was real cool with, but they done fell out and he done told Tasha K all Tasha K's secrets. So this is what they talking about right here. It's not that she came out and said it. It's somebody else came out and said it. Oh, is it Funky Dineva? Oh, what did I say? Junkie Dineva. Oh, is it Funky Dineva? I thought it was Junkie Dineva. My bad. But that dude, he told it on her, y'all. Told it on her. You hear me?
I did, recently I watched 2 videos, but for other reasons. But she's talked about, according to some of the people that have been watching the channel, that she kind of alluded to it. So they're just questioning whether or not she said it. And then she says, as you continue reading, she says something about she was trolling or something.
So that day when she was on her Instagram and she went to the bank, she was smiling. Do you think she could have been like?
I would think that might have been the case. She might be making a deposit. I mean that.
Oh.
And let me tell you, y'all, if for those that don't watch Cardi, God damn it, I'm gonna get it right, y'all. For those that don't watch Tasha K, when she was in Africa, she did like a video, a recorder, maybe even a picture or something like that. And she was standing in front of a bank with a photo or whatever, smiling, right? And I can't remember what the caption was, but she was alluding that she just deposited her money, that she just did whatever she did to her money. So she flaunted it and kind of taunted Cardi B with this shit. Like she literally told, oh, bitch, I got you, bitch. I'm hiding my money. She literally told it, y'all. She literally told it. Lord Jesus.
The fact that you would use your middle name and for a trust, and then it's not like uncommon that she would stand outside a bank just trying to rub it in, I mean, she's in Africa. Well, she was in Africa during the time, so I don't know.
So let's go over it again. They say to Shek, do you know that your wife has publicly talked about the trust that she created for your children? He says, we thought about it, and then the questioner says, but you never did. And he said, we don't have one. Ooh.
We don't have
Why? We don't have one.
He lied. Yeah, I guess he didn't lie. We don't have one. We got 5.
What? Fire Ogun, hire Perry. We don't have one.
He goes into detail. He says, who owns Transrena? Is that how you say it?
Yeah. Transrena, y'all.
Transrena Management Trust. Okay, this is what you're talking about. So she put one of the trust and she named it Transrena Management Trust. Shek says, I don't know. You don't know?
The husband said he don't know who owned Transrena. Like he been married to her for 20 years. They're just like, they say, who owned Latrice Management Fund? And Jay say, I don't know. Who the fuck is Latrice? Because that's basically what her husband said. I don't know who owned that. Oh my God. Like they lie so much. The husband said he do not know who owns Transrena Management Company. Come on, husband. Did you really say that? Oh Lord Jesus.
I don't know. Does the word Transrena maybe give you a clue at who might be own it. Transrena is Tasha's middle name, you guys.
Come on, Transrena. Nobody else in the world named Transrena. Like her mama took that name and listen, her mama put that damn name together. You hear me? Her mama put that name together. Ain't nobody else in the world named Transrena. Nobody. And he said he don't know who owned it. Then he don't even know where the name come from. Come on, husband. What is wrong with you, Mr. Kibi? What was you thinking? He said, I don't know. I don't know who Transrena is. I don't know who Transrena is. She got to own it. Y'all Google it right now. Y'all ain't gonna find no more Transrenas in this motherfucker. Transrena. What type of ghetto ass name is that any damn way?
He says, Transrena's my wife's middle name. Oh, do you recall that you testified that there were no trusts, that neither you or your wife owned any trust? He says, yes. Shaq has a tendency to be honest. Have you noticed that at times?
I mean, could you imagine him sweating though? No, you know what I'm saying.
To be honest with you, that's how people from some of these African countries, not all of them, but some of these African countries, they are very honest people. And he probably wanted to be honest, but honey, he wanted to also keep that money hid. And yeah, he perjured himself, honey. He perjured himself too, honey. If I was him, I'd go back to Africa and leave Tasha over here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm
like,
kidding.
nobody want to be in that spot.
Yeah, we got to see the video. We just got to see the video.
Dennis, you've been following this case. I'm thinking Shaq is honest, but Tasha has pulled him into this. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't know. I think Shaq is being more coy about how he moves. I think that there are two peas in the pot. I think that he's just being coy about how he's moving. He knows that his wife is putting him in a very bad predicament, and he's a part of it. I don't think he's separate. I think that while people are trying to say that, maybe he's naive to it, he's pretty smart. He's pretty smart.
You know what, Sherelle? That's almost like me saying, I don't know what you're doing. I'm a part of it. If I wasn't on here with you and I'm sitting there holding the camera,
you messy,
watching you lie.
No, Perry.
Hypothetically speaking, of course.
Yeah.
You and Dennis are a bad team. Y'all seem to have sharp tongues. Okay. Again, he says, do you recall that you testified that there were no trusts that either you or your wife owned? Any trust? And he said, yes. So why are we seeing Transrena Management Trust here for, I can't read this. Shoot, I lost my place. Here for, is it Tambu Limited?
And that's the child's name. That's the baby's name.
Oh, Lord.
So should they name one with the baby's name and they name one her middle name? What kind of coincidence?
Wait a minute, hold on.
Like,
wait a minute. Which one is the baby name? Hold on. Let me go back a little bit. Let me find out which one was the baby name. Hold on just a second. I want to know which one was the baby name, child. Which one?
You lie?
No, Perry.
So Tracy says, well, I'm going to be honest. I started a business without my husband knowing it because I was banking the money. I finally told him about it. So it's definitely possible that he didn't know. You really think that this man didn't know his wife put a whole trust in his baby name? I don't know, girl. I don't know. But let me just see which one of these trusts is in the child name. Hold on one second.
Hypothetically speaking, of course.
Yeah.
You and Dennis are a bad team. Y'all seem to have sharp tongues. Okay. Again, he says, do you recall that you testified that there were no trusts that either you or your wife owned? Any trust? And he said, yes. So why are we seeing Transrena Management Trust here for, I can't read this. Shoot, I lost my place. Here for, is it Tambu Limited?
And that's the child's name. That's the baby's name.
Oh, Lord.
So should they name one with the baby's name and they name one her middle name? What kind of coincidence is that? Like,
okay.
There's no.
So the one that says the Banco Trust, which is this one right here, which is C, the Banco Trust. That he put Kibi Children name or Kibi Children, and that's the Tambu. She put that one. The Banco Trust. It says Kibi Children name. They just put keep your children's name because they didn't want to mention the child name in this transcript. So that's why they said it's called the Banco Trust, but it's the the child taboo name. So C and D, C is the child name and D is Transrena. I'm sorry, Transrena.
I've never met a Transrena in my entire life.
Yeah,
never.
Because there ain't no motherfucking more Transrenas out there, honey. Transrena, honey, she made that shit up, okay? She really made that shit up.
Never heard the name before.
Yeah.
But the son's name is also in the trust too?
Oh my God. It's no getting out of this.
No getting out of it.
Mm-mm.
If the trust was named something else, I don't know, but you're naming them after yourself and your children. Okay. He admits to it, yes. So why are we seeing an Transrena Management Trust here for the son? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Partnership in general, partner. I don't know why. No.
See.
Damn.
See?
Who were the limited partners of Transrena Management Trust? He says, I don't know.
He got amnesia.
He just basically he's saying I don't know, and you know. Let me ask y'all something. Do y'all really think that Tasha did all this and her husband didn't know nothing about it? Y'all tell me in the comments. Do y'all really think that Tasha done put 5 trusts, one in her name, one in her kid's name, and 3 others, and the husband didn't know nothing? I'm talking about not nothing. Do y'all really believe that? Do y'all really believe that her husband did not? He was unaware of all of this. Y'all let me know in the comments right quick.
He can't get out of this. They're asking him straight up, who's involved with this trust that's named after your wife and your son? What's this trust for? It's named after your wife and after your son, and you say you don't know.
He said some impersonator.
So your prior testimony that you and your wife didn't own any trust was incorrect, correct? He said, let me say that differently. So when you testify prior that neither you or your wife had interest in a trust, that was false testimony, wasn't it? Now this prosecutor is really putting his back to the wall. There's no way that Sheck can get out of this and reword it. Sometimes if you reword something, you might get out of it, but they covered all ends. So these prosecutors,
they gave him an out. He could have at that point clarified. It came clean right there. They gave him an out. He didn't take it.
What would you have said? What would have been your out?
My out would have been, that I do own a trust, because I know that when people are asking questions at this level, they know the answers.
That's right. Just what Byron just said. When they are asking you questions several different ways, they already know the answer, baby. Most of the times when the fans question you, they already know everything anyway. They just trying to get you. They trying to get you caught the fuck up. They already know. They have already investigated this shit. They be already knowing. You understand what I'm saying? So when they ask you something in 3, 4, 5 different ways, you better believe they trying to catch your ass because they already know, honey. They already know. But listen, Oliver said, I believe it's possible it's possible she's answering the question as, do you think that she did this without the husband knowing? Oliver says, I believe it's possible she could have been the accountant in her home, plus she's a bully, so he could be like, whatever you say, baby. Well, I don't know now. If that's the case, then he ain't no real motherfucking man, because I just don't see how you can hide $4 million away from any spouse in your house. I mean, come on. You think I can hide $4 million from Jay? Can you hide $4 million? Listen, how? Girl, how? How you gonna hide that?
It's no different than FBI or any other law enforcement. When they ask you questions, they typically know the answer. They just want to see if you can confirm it, because they want to get you on perjury.
Yeah.
It goes to credibility again.
Yeah.
And listen, perjury is one of the easiest things they can get your ass on. Now, most of the time when people go to court, I ain't even gonna lie. Most of the time when people go to court and they raise their hand and solemnly swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. Most of the time they lie anyway. They gonna tell a lie. You know what I'm saying? They gonna tell a lie, or maybe not the whole truth. That's just how it is. People get up on the stand and fabricate all the time. So listen, if they can't get you on shit else, they will get you on perjury, especially if they trying to get you. That's one of the easiest charges they can get your ass hooked up on. Seriously. It's like that. If you're in the military, that article 134, that 134, y'all know what I'm talking about. It covered every damn thing. Did you sneeze wrong on Tuesday? Yeah. Okay, we got you. Well, article 134, thou shalt not sneeze wrong on Tuesdays. You know what I'm saying? It covered all the general shit. Perjury is easy to get you caught up on.
Object, the form of the question. No, I don't know what. Are you limited partner in transferring a management? So they're asked, these are, so listen, it feels like, and explain this to me, tell me what you think, Dennis, that Cardi B's attorney are superb.
Sure is.
The best
Absolutely.
of the best.
Absolutely.
You're not dumb when you reword these questions.
That's right.
What about Tasha's attorney? Is she in over her head?
Well,
So now they didn't went and asked the husband, are you, listen, when you do, anybody out there that know that when you do an LLC, you can actually put a 50%, like 50% management, like say for instance, Jay and I, we 50% in my business, right? Most of the time, that's what couples do in a relationship. Now she can be 100%, but they ask, are you fit? Are you management? Are you a part of the management in these LLCs? Are you management? This motherfucker says no. That's easy to prove if he is or if he's not. That's easy to prove. They can look that shit up and find out if Tasha owns this shit 100% outright, or is he part management as well. Most couples do 50-50. You understand what I'm saying? They both managers of the LLC.
Perry, did you put, Perry, you put cellmate behind you?
I was starting to wear it.
You are messy. I'm sorry, Dennis. What would you say of Tasha's representation?
Well, I don't think she even shared that with the bankruptcy, because she has a bankruptcy attorney. Mm-hmm. I doubt if she shared the trust with the bankruptcy attorney, because he had to tell her, listen, you gotta tell the truth. He didn't. I don't think the bankruptcy attorney knew that she was lying. See, so that's the problem.
If you don't know that your client's lying, then you can't defend your client, right?
Absolutely.
And no bankruptcy attorney.
And I'm telling you this, I would have told my attorney, because listen, that's what the fuck you paying them for. I would have told my attorney so my attorney can help me get the fuck out of this. You hear me? I would have told my attorney, hell no, listen, yes, I did it and I need your help. I'm paying you to help me cover this shit up. Listen. Now, I don't know if the attorney would have did it, but hell, that's what they do a whole lot of other grimy ass illegal shit.
That they're not going to investigate you. They're going to just ask you for what you got, whatever you got, you process it. You sign off that this is what you gave him. So he's covered.
He's covered.
But
he's probably cutting his ties as well. It's the bankruptcy attorney is probably cutting his ties with her. Like,
because he could have got dragged into this, Dennis.
Well, she made representations to him. He made representations to the trustee. Now, he probably thought that she was telling the truth. But now, when they did their due diligence and had the investigators research and do asset location, they found it. So now he's sitting in the middle of dog crap. Mm-hmm. She pulled him in the middle of crap.
I don't know if she pulled it. Like Latanya said, Tasha K said her and her family sit down once a week and have a family time. Her husband knew exactly what was going on. And why he ain't asking her? That's what I don't understand. Why you wouldn't ask?
But he's going to proffer to the court. Hey, listen, this is what they told me. And, this is what I believed. And this is why I said what I said. I don't think he has a problem. I think that
Oliver said she thought she was dealing with them people on her lives. She thought she was lying to the people that she thought she was lying to her 1 million subscribers when she was answering them damn questions.
Whoever advised her and her, her team told her, hey, maybe you can get away with it. She didn't think that they could be able to Cardi could find the money. She really thought that Cardi couldn't find the money. She really believed that Cardi could not locate her assets. That's what a lot of people think. If you transfer money through electronic means and you transfer from a domestic account to another domestic account or to out to another account, they're going to trace it because you subpoenaed the banks. We want all the wire transfers. We want everything coming in and going out.
Wow.
So this is so serious. It's not even a joke. They go on.
It is
Are you
serious.
a limited partner? See, they're reword, not just a partner. Now they're saying limited partner
Mhm.
in the son's account. I cannot pronounce his name. I'm not going to try.
Tattoo.
Tattoo. He says, I don't know. Oh my God.
I don't know if I.
How you don't know if you are a part of the account? Then you sign, or maybe he's saying shit. Tasha be forging my damn name on shit. I don't know what I'm a management or a part of.
You know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
So who are they gonna blame? Somebody else? Who are they gonna blame? He don't know. She don't know. So who has the money?
This is a type of question. No matter what you say, you cannot lie.
You
You just can't. It says, who would have documents related to Temu? Did I say it right?
Yeah, Tamu.
Limited
Tamu,
partnership.
something like that. Yeah.
That would have to be the attorney, Natalie Green Hosea. So are they bringing their attorney into this now?
Well, the attorney, interestingly, the attorney has been in communication with Cardi's team at limited communication. When you read the document, you see they had some type of communication, and there's also some text messages towards the last page.
That would have to be the attorney, Natalie Green Hosea.
Yes. Right.
I see down at the bottom of this, her name is Natalie Green on the document, correct? Yes. Is that the same person as Natalie Green Hosea? I believe so. Tattoo Limited Partnership is still active partnership, isn't it? I don't know. Oh my God. And that usually works in regular court.
You know what? I just noticed something. Somebody said earlier that she had an irrevocable trust, but it's actually a revocable trust. It's not an irrevocable, it's actually a revocable trust. And I just looked it up and it said a revocable trust, meaning that you are allowed to make amendments whenever you wish to do so. So she could change, she could revoke or amend whenever she wants to. So it wasn't an irrevocable. Am I saying that right? Irrevocable. It's actually a recordable trust. Okay, so it actually says that she can make amendments on this document. Okay.
Can't recall. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Well, you got demonstrous evidence, like these trust accounts. They're gonna present it. They're gonna ask you, and then they're gonna present the evidence in front of you. They're gonna ask you the question, and then they're gonna show. We see this in the YSL. You see how the prosecutor is asking Mr. Tick questions, and then
however it's pronounced, child. What is it? Revocable, revocable, whatever, honey. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
They present in the plea deal. Well, this is what you signed.
Mm-hmm.
You read it. Yeah.
It appears $30,000 was transferred. Specifically, the debtor failed to disclose the existence of and or testify untruthfully about the following. So these are the names of the accounts. A lot of these are African names. No, all of them. Y'all got to bear with me. Is it Sambuski? The Sambuski Investment Trust, and that's located in Cook Islands. Do you know where Cook Islands is? Anybody knows?
I don't know. Is it next to Canaan Islands? I don't know. I mean, I don't even know what Bank of America is.
Right.
Oh, revocable. Oh my Lord, revocable. Is that how you say revoke? Oh yeah, okay. Somebody bring it all the way down. Listen, revocable, Lord Jesus. Well, hell, I thought it was revocable. Shit. That's funny.
It's not in the Bronx, I can tell you that much.
It's definitely.
Y'all know Amora can fuck up some words, honey. Y'all already know it, baby. Child, I did not see that word like that. Hell. Oh, Lord. That's that GD coming out.
An offshore account. We know that.
Offshore account.
Maybe I should have finished high school. I did not see the word written like that. L is revocable. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, shit. English ain't my best, child. English is not my best.
What page are you on? I'm pulling the document.
I'm on page 13.
13.
Yeah. Read along with me. Sonic Keys LLC that's located in the island of Nevis, offshore account. The Bambuco Trust, Kibi Children, LLT, Georgia. Okay, so that's the first one in the United States. Transrena Management Trust in Georgia.
Hell no, I am not from Forest City. Shit, no. Don't put that shit on me now. Hell, I'll fuck up a word here and there, but hell to the no. I am not from there.
Florida Joint Revocable.
See? I ain't the only one fucked up that word. Okay, hold on, Sherelle. Let's go back. They don't think somebody can fuck up a word. Hold on.
So that's the first one in the United States. Transrena Management Trust in Georgia. Florida Joint Revocable Living Trust.
See? She said revocable. Look, hey, she said the same shit. Okay? Don't play with it, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with fucking up a word here and there. You know what I mean?
So that's 5 accounts that Cardi B's teams
revocable.
And the living trust is where they can go in and put money in and take money out. So
that's what he's explaining right now. So the Florida Joint Revocable Living Trust, they can go in and take money out. That's what the hell they're living on right now. Okay, that's the one that they're living on. The revocable. I'm keeping it revocable. Okay, the revocable one. That's what they living now. Okay, the revocable is a Florida Joint Revocable Living Trust, revocable, but we're gonna say revocable. Okay,
they're not locked into that trust, so that's something that they can just move funds in and out.
And that's 5. You know, it could be more, right, Dennis? Or
could be more.
When I get me some money, I'm gonna put some money in my my revocable account too. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
In addition, debtor failed to disclose her interest in undisclosed partnerships. Specifically, Movent was discovered. In the course of discovery, the existence of Tattoo, the Tamu, I can't pronounce his name. I'm sorry.
Tanto.
Let me write that down. Tanto. Child, the names.
Tanto.
Limited partnership, general partnership, Transrena Trust. So you're saying that she was able to withdraw money from these accounts and deposit money, right, into these accounts?
the last account that you described, the
living trust, right?
Living trust account. Yeah, she's able to pull money out and put money in.
Miss Hayes. So Miss Hayes helps with the finances, and for me, I feel like Patricia Hayes.
So let me go with something else right quick. So I don't know if you see this, but there's a whole bunch of names up here, right? Like right here. Hold on. All these names right here that's listed. All these people have received email notifications, right? It says the following is the list of parties who are currently on the list to receive email notification service for this case. They are subpoenaing all these damn people that had something to do with them hiding this damn money. You understand what I'm saying? You see where it says US DOJ. So I ain't gonna say they all had something to do with them hiding the money. They had something to do with them hiding the money, or they gonna get their asses in trouble. But listen, look, these are all the people that's gonna receive an email. Somebody at Brent Law Firm. Somebody, this right here is James C. Moon, Martin P. I don't even know who that say, but anyway, that's with the DOJ government, Office of the U.S. Trustees, DOJ government, and Rachel Tasher, DOJ government. So all of them are about to receive an email notification about this case, honey. Listen, Tasha in trouble, y'all. Tasha in some big trouble. I'm going to fast forward it right quick. Hold on, let me get back to it. I'm going to fast forward it, let y'all. We want to know what type of jail time she's looking at.
Person that helped her create these accounts. I feel she's the person that probably told her this is what you can do with your money and set it all up, because there would be no other reason to dodge these subpoenas.
No reason. A professional company, why would you put yourself out there like that? And why would you intentionally try to dodge?
Intentionally try to dodge.
I mean, because she got that email.
Hey, it's my Ebonics, Angela.
So if you email, then she read it into my. I'm not here.
Perry, listen.
Hey, she ready to say, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Oh, hell no. I didn't get that message. Until you hand something in my hands and I signed for it, I ain't seen it. That's what the lady that helped her out with all this. There's a lady out there named Patricia Haynes or something like that. She helped her hide all this damn money. Now she trying to hide. Now she said, until y'all hand me the papers in my hand, I ain't saying shit.
If you are in finance and you intentionally help somebody hide their money, are you in trouble too?
Absolutely.
Maybe. Okay, now that's the part you got to prove.
Well, intentionally hide money. Well, I would say if you know that there's a potential of committing a crime and you're doing it, yeah, you would be in trouble. But
right. I can't teach someone how to steal from the bank across the street. I'm in trouble too.
Right.
If I set up you a living will as a financier, I don't know, paralegals, whoever do it, right? I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just going by the rules and helping you set this thing up.
Right.
And you're gonna have people to give you other advice off the record, like, child, I'll probably just send that shit to an offshore account or something. But that person didn't actually take the money and put it in an offshore account. Well, I guess.
So do y'all think that Patricia Haynes, the lady that helped her hide this damn money, do y'all think she should go to jail? Because I mean, hell, if she's a financial advisor or whatever, she was just doing her job that she was paid to do, right? I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comments. Do y'all think the lady that helped her hide this money should be going to jail? Or do you think, hey, she did her job, she got paid to do a job, and she should not be going to jail? Tell me what y'all think.
Yeah, that's when that person can get involved, I guess. If they're the middleman taking money and they're doing the transfer, right?
But you listen, I just have a feeling in my heart. Tasha went to this woman told her what to do. If she wasn't guilty, she wouldn't be hiding.
That's right.
That's the part that makes her look guilty, right?
It makes it look bad. Why are you hiding?
Now, what they just said, I agree, because while she ain't responding to them, hell, I'll respond. I'll be like, wait a minute, hold on, she in trouble? This bitch just came to me and asked me to help her out with her finances and shit like that. Hell, I got paid to do a service. I didn't know the bitch was hiding money. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think Patricia, she knew, y'all.
Just this is a federal procedure. This is it's in federal court now. So why would you hide from a service unless you got something to hide?
Right.
Unless you got some real to hide, and you may have to disclose some of your other techniques. So who else you might have helped?
I'm going to finish reading this document. If you guys want me to stop, just tell me to stop, and then you could add whatever you want to add to it. It says Ms. Haynes was in communication with the Keebies and estate planning attorney Natalie Green Hosea regarding execution of certain documents, apparently trust documents prior to the bankruptcy case. However, it is unknown to what extent Mrs. Haynes was involved in documentation and communication regarding the creation or the funding of the undisclosed domestic and offshore trust. So they're saying at this point, we don't have enough evidence to tie Patricia Haynes into this.
So what they saying is, hell, we don't know if she was just doing her damn job, getting paid to do a job, or was she intentionally helping them escape having to pay this money back to Cardi B and hiding the money. So they're saying they don't have enough evidence which way. Okay, they don't have enough evidence to say she knew or she did not know.
Right.
But girl, why you hiding? See how you put it in? That's right. Now we ain't got nothing on you, but you making us suspicious.
Right.
Go ahead, Barry.
Right.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm saying if that's all you did, why you got a black suit and ski mask on? Why you under the table? Why you always disappearing when I hit the doorbell? You know what I'm saying? I mean, things make you look guilty.
You said she starts sweating when the doorbell rings. It says accordingly, because neither the debtor nor her husband, Shekna Kibi, have testified truthfully regarding the existence of their trust. Movant is forced to seek information regarding them elsewhere, including from Mrs. Haynes. So they want paperwork, I'll put it that way, from her. Not only do they want to question her, and when you do these kind of
So what Sherelle is saying is they don't want to just ask Patricia Haynes questions. They want to see every goddamn thing, all the email correspondence. They want to know what Tasha told you to do. They want to know, hey, did Tasha tell you the truth? What did Tasha tell you when she first reached out to you? What was your first email communication? What did you say back to her? They wanted all, honey. They said we want to look into all the transactions, all the email, electronic, the text messages, whatever that went on between you and this lady. We don't want you to just answer questions. We want to see it, because what they know is, yeah, they may have talked personally on the phone or whatever, but you can't tell me that Tasha didn't respond to an email, a message, a text message, or whatever, giving direct instructions on what it is that she want done. Maybe she may have said something like, hold on now, you know what this is for, right? Or whatever, right? I'm like, add my own little shit to it, but they want paper trail communication between Tasha, her husband, and this woman, Patricia Haynes, that hid or helped hid their money. Okay.
Things. The paperwork has to be kept, right? Dennis?
Yeah.
Like, if you go in and open up a trust, there's gonna be paperwork on it, or you can't transfer money.
Right.
Seeking.
You probably right. I'm that what is it? I am Glenn for real. You probably right. I am Glenn for real. They probably already have the emails and trying to see if they're gonna change, because now you already know. We know that people are very much capable of changing email and text messages, honey. We done learned that in the last 6 months, baby girl. Some people out here just pros, man. They just so pro. They professionals at doing shit like this. But anyway, you are right, honey. They probably already got the emails and just waiting for Patricia to come forward, honey.
Information regarding them elsewhere, including Ms. Haynes.
I asked my husband the other day, I said, baby, can they access your computer and find out what you Googling and shit without having your computer? He said, yeah. I said, what the fuck? You mean to tell me that they can already know what I'm Googling without having my computer? My husband said, yes, child, yes. All they need is your IP address. And guess how they can get your IP address? All they need to know is your provider. That's it. And they can get your damn IP address and know what the hell you've been searching, honey. So if anybody out there trying to do a crime or something like that, child, don't even use your computer at home, honey, because they know what the hell you searching without even having your computer. So don't think you're gonna burn up your computer, hammer it, bust it up with a hammer, none of that bullshit, honey, because they can find out, honey. I was blown back from that shit. Lord Jesus, these folks nosy out here. Jesus.
Who is inexplicably and obviously attempting to evade service, even though she clearly has actual notice of the subpoena. So they're saying you are intentionally hiding from us. I got this from Dennis website. We sent you an email with a subpoena. You opened it 8 minutes later.
Yep, message received.
And now you are nowhere to be found.
Yeah. And she working a 9 to 5 job, but you can't go at 10, 12, 1, 2, or 3. She gone. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Dennis, isn't Perry messy?
Oh yeah, I love it.
You are messy, Perry. Wherefore, Movant respectfully requests that the court enter an order compelling Patricia Haynes' responses to the document requests in the subpoena, ordering her attendance at the examination February 15th. So they are demanding that she shows up February
14th.
14th.
Listen, they want her on Valentine's Day. They said, I don't give a shit if we haven't handed you these papers in your hand. What we did do, we emailed you, and it showed 8 seconds after. I don't know if she said 8 seconds or 8 minutes, but whatever the case, let's just say 8 something. She opened the damn email. So they said, oh, you opened it? Oh, bitch, you better be here on the 14th. And that's it. That's all. Now, if she do not come on the 14th, she will be held under some type of charges. Let me just see what they say.
2024. That's next month.
Mm-hmm.
So
Valentine's Day.
No, it's Valentine's Day. Patricia's calling it doomsday, child. Oh my gosh. So they're
Patricia thought she was gonna have her her legs pent back to her ears, honey, on Valentine's Day, honey. She didn't already promise her man some wine and some coochies and some strawberries or whatever. She said, "Listen, I'm gonna take out the motherfucking fruit roll up for you on Valentine's Day." And they said, "Hell no, you will be in court on Valentine's Day." You hear me? They subpoena her to go to court, and she will. Somebody said it. She will be held in contempt if she do not show up on Valentine's Day, honey. I don't even know they had court on Valentine's Day. Isn't that a holiday? Isn't that a holiday? They got court on the Sweetheart's Day. What the hell?
Ordering her to be in court. If you are a no-show, can they hold you contempt of court?
Absolutely. They got sanctions. Sanctions could
She won't have them legs pinned back on her ears, and she won't be doing no fruit roll-up tricks on Valentine's Day, honey.
be criminal. Sanctions are sanctions.
So now Tasha's in trouble, the accountant is in trouble, and Sheck is in trouble.
Looks like that.
I hereby certify that in accordance with the local rule, whatever, and prior to
Y'all, I know it's not a national holiday. I just said that to be funny, y'all.
filing this motion,
It ain't even no real motherfucking day, especially not for us around here. Hell, all that shit is expensive. Our Valentine's Day is February the 16th, honey. You better know it.
the undersigned has attempted on multiple occasions
That's when all that shit go fucking 75% off.
via email. Oh my God. So they tried to email her and on the phone to obtain cooperation from Mrs. Haynes on both the production of documents responsive to movement discovery requests and settling a mutual agreeable date and time for her examinations. But Mrs. Haynes,
Thank you, Vanita. I appreciate it, y'all. Y'all better share this damn live, honey. I'm gonna be breaking all this shit down like this from now on. Why not?
refusal to respond to left Movant with no choice but to file the instant motion.
So now,
Go ahead, Dennis.
so now this if she doesn't show, now she's gonna have to invest in an attorney. She's gonna have to spend her money out, the money that maybe she made for helping setting this trust up. Is it that serious? What does she have invested in this? Is she getting a percentage of hiding the money? So you don't know that.
Better be.
I mean, it make you speculate and start to wonder,
Right.
why is
So
this person acting so afraid and guilty?
Y'all think Patricia's getting some of the money? Do y'all think Patricia? So y'all think Tasha K broke Patricia off? Tell me in the comments. Do y'all think Tasha K broke Patricia off for helping her hide this money? If so, how much you think? Tell me. Tell me how much would you have wanted to hide this money for Tasha K, honey?
right.
I mean, the only thing I could say, that would get her in it if she did the transport. You know what I'm saying? Offshore accounts. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
So then they give a series of evidence, I don't know what you call it, of how they tried to contact her.
Exhibits. You going to the exhibits?
Exhibits. Thank you.
What page are you on?
I'm on page 17.
17. Okay.
The following is a list of parties who are not on the list to receive emails, notice service for this case, who therefore require manual notice serving. You may wish to use your mouse to select and copy this.
I'm just gonna fast forward just a little bit because I want to see about the jail.
They got red.
Hold on.
Brian, she's not respecting it. She's not respecting even.
Hold on. Let me go back.
The not.
Really,
This is the corporation. What they're showing here now is the business that looks like Haynes has set up, and they're showing that they are address and everything.
more evidence that she helped set up these accounts and she had something to do with them.
Registrant, yeah. So this is, I guess, our LLC.
Yeah. It's no getting out of it. More emails.
They're showing the judge. Clearly, they made numerous attempts. They got red receipts. They have the text messages.
I was about to say, girl, there's a text message. They text messaged her. Oh my God.
Now, I did not know they did that. Oh my God. So now they send you, not only do they send you emails subpoenaing your ass, if they know your phone number, they'll send you a damn text message. What the fuck? Oh Lord Jesus. They send text messages.
I can't read it because it's like double. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see it.
It's
You put-
really.
Yeah,
headache.
pains, honey.
But what
Noticing application.
Hold on, fast forward.
Is she a
I-
partner?
These are all the
Well, the
emails
account is
and
doc-
text messages that they didn't
I got a million
things trying to reach her.
So she didn't do a good job. She was hiding in plain sight.
But this is my thing. Now, in Florida, the bankruptcy was filed in Florida, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she got to deal with that if they decide to prosecute. Because
Mhm.
Cardi go back, I think the Judge Ray, is that his name?
Judge William Ray.
Oh, yeah, okay. Now, could she go back with
Yeah.
the
She
evidence that she found this money that has been transferred, you know, the transactions?
She can. She can.
Yeah. Oh,
They can go right back to Judge Ray. I mean, they can go back to Judge Ray for violating his order, but that doesn't.
Let me go over something right quick. So they asked Tasha K when she went to bankruptcy court, well, how much do you make, Tasha K? Tasha K said, I make anywhere between $50,000 to $100,000, but my liabilities are $1 million to $10 million. Okay. Now I don't know exactly what she meant because they didn't ask her how much she made. Let me take that back. They said, how much are your assets? Like what you know, how much the shit you have is worth. She said, what I have is worth 50 to 100K, right? That's it. That's all, 50 to 100K. But my liabilities are 1 million to 10 million. You know what I mean? That is what she said in court. And she also said her assets was the 50 to 100 consists of a 2001 Chevrolet Silverado, home furniture, $500 worth of electronics, $2,500 worth of clothes, and 2 Louis Vuitton purses. Okay, that made up her access, her assets. That's what she's trying to say. That's all she's working with. You know what I mean? So she said, I don't have no money. I don't have no money. But listen, it says that Tasha was given multiple opportunities to retract any false or defamatory statements before Cardi sued her, right? So that is why the judge imposed the lawsuit, the punishment that he did, because she was given multiple chances. We only knew about one, but apparently Cardi and her lawyer is saying she was given multiple chances to retract her statement before the judge came and made his determination, made his judgment. She said, more nowadays we can't even get Wi-Fi without using our location. So you can't hide anything these days. Girl, you better say it. But now what I wanted to hear them go over, which I don't even know if they know, so I'm just gonna look it up myself. Let me just see if they go over it. I want to know what type of time she's facing. You hear me? I want to know what type of time. Tracy said she lying her ass off. Exactly, child. Tasha got a million members, and you mean to tell me you only worth 50 to 100K? Come on, Tasha. Come on, Tasha.
Stop them from going to another judge for the whole perjury. So there are two different situations here. The judge can start I guess have a hearing on this to address the moving of the funds and then the perjury stuff. So it depends on the jurisdiction she committed the crime in. I think it's going to happen in Florida.
And then you said Department of Justice investigating, right?
Yeah, it was referred.
Somebody says in the chat, can Tasha K husband be deported if found guilty? Most definitely.
Is he a citizen or not? Is he? I don't know his immigration status.
Even if you're a citizen,
he might be a citizen.
Oh,
yeah, he's a
okay.
citizen.
I would assume he is.
Yeah, he is.
I don't know.
But I heard that he wasn't a citizen yet. That's what I heard. This is bad.
If that's the case, yeah, he might not get past that. I swear to whatever the oath you take. I came in on the ship, so I don't know what that.
We all came in on the ship. Somebody said this is not that important. Oh my gosh, Natasha and Cardi needs to go sit down.
That's a wino. That's a wino.
They think it's not that important. Are they kidding me?
Dennis, go down the list of people that that have been sent to jail for wire fraud, tax evasion, money laundering.
Wesley Snipes, go to jail.
Wesley Snipes. The Fat Joe had the issue. You had the Chris Lees. They
said they don't think it's
important. Go to jail for this. And Wesley Snipes. This is different in the sense that they got her on video lying.
Oh, dude.
Like Wesley was just
Yeah.
not paying. It's just, and then
And Tasha, what I want you to know is at this point, it is out of Cardi B's hands. This is
Pretty
like
much.
the government now, right? Is that how you would describe it? Is taking over?
Yeah, that whole line today, not reporting on your income tax. I mean, and then you were questioned by the IRS agent on the earlier phone call during on the hearing.
Oh, that's right.
So it's a lot that she has to deal with. She needs to lawyer up, real attorney.
Man, she got to go
that
spend
can
more money on a damn
negotiate
lawyer. What the
a plea
hell?
agreement.
Yeah, and that would be her smartest move right
Yeah,
now.
she gotta get an attorney.
You gotta and try to get some kind of plea agreement, because why drag this out? And for all of the winos in the chat, I understand. Like, I don't want anybody, any other blogger, because that's what I do, to go to jail for
Right.
something, on a video. I know.
And I'll say
Carrie,
this too,
how
Sherelle.
you feel.
Nobody on this panel, winos or not,
Listen, the winos done showed up in her chat, honey, and the winos are saying, this ain't no big deal. Why y'all talking about her anyway? I don't know what y'all talking about her for. And Sherelle like, listen, I'm just reporting the news. I ain't dragging Tasha. I'm just saying what's out there. And it seemed like Tasha to put her ass in trouble. And listen, the winos, which is Tasha K supporters, right? All bloggers have supporters, right? And Tasha K supporters are called the winos. They saying, this ain't even that important. She ain't getting in trouble. All I got to say is, Tasha K, girl, I would ask all my winos to send me $4. You hear me? All my winos, send me $4, baby. That is what I would be asking the winos right about now, honey. I wouldn't be sending that time. It ain't even no big deal. Y'all talking about something that's not a big deal. It ain't even no, she ain't gonna get in trouble. Listen, I don't know. Tasha K sound like she headed to jail and her husband. I'm just trying to figure out who gonna keep the kids. Who is going to keep the children?
whatever. Nobody on the panel is wanting her to go to jail.
No.
We're just talking about what possibly can happen, what's going on in the news,
Right.
things that they have done. I mean,
Right.
because neither one of us is under oath answering those questions.
Right.
That's it.
And they may.
That's a good question, Tony. With an eye, she said, "I wonder if their accounts can be frozen or whatever." That is a good question, honey. Because if it is, she gonna be struggling. Listen, she gonna be struggling. You hear me? Struggling.
Get a choice. I mean, it's nothing that we did. This is.
She already paying Cardi B her YouTube check. I mean, good Lord.
This is in black and white and in color too on the video, but we ain't got the video yet. But
here's my mom crying. Tasha, please get a better attorney. What about that, Dennis? My mom saying you got to get a better attorney. What do you think?
Or she got to.
Now, what I will agree with Sherelle on, well, I agree with her on a lot of stuff, but one thing, well, her mama, she said her mama saying, because her mama don't want Tasha to go to jail, so she said her mama said get a better attorney. Now, what I do know is some of these attorneys can do some tricks and, flips and tricks. So it is a possibility that an attorney can get her out of this. But how you going to deny or get out of line, like blatantly lying? She flat out lied on all them documents. Them questions that they asked her like 4-5 different ways. She lied, y'all. She lied. How she gonna get out of that, y'all? She lied.
Respect the attorney. I don't even know if it's even to this that the attorney can help her, because she's not listening to attorneys. Because I'm sure attorneys tell you got to be honest, but if you decide you don't want to listen to your attorneys, then what do you do?
Yeah.
I mean, at some point people will listen to the attorney. At some point.
Hey, Oliver said Tasha K better go drink up with that alien before she got to hear clink clink. Y'all know what alien she talking about? That one that love to get drunk and come on social media and just tell every goddamn thing. Tell everybody damn business. That one right there, honey. Woo, child.
I don't know if it's this point.
I don't want to see Tasha get in trouble, but it's out of Cardi B's hands right now. It's out of Tasha's hands right now. When the feds come in, they come in.
And then the whole antagonizing of Cardi and the whole thing with the she was just doing too much. So what is Cardi's incentive for even backing down? Is there really incentive?
No, there ain't no damn incentives. Listen, what Byron just said, she antagonized the dog shit out of Cardi. Y'all remember? She antagonized the dog shit out of Cardi for no damn reason. She came after Cardi for no reason. Now listen, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Now a bigger blogger, way bigger than me, told me if you want subscribers, if you want to grow in these YouTube streets, go after a big blogger and drag them. That's what they said. Not even just a blogger, but a big name and drag them, and you will grow. That's what Tasha K did, and Tasha targeted Cardi B. She thought Cardi B was a weak ass woman, and Cardi B showed her better than she can tell her. You hear me? That's just what happened. Now I'm gonna tell you something. I don't give a damn. I got 3,000 subscribers. Now I do want more, but I don't want no million. I want to get up there maybe 10, 20,000, something like that. But I do not want no million. But I want real subscribers. I don't want to buy none. I don't want no fake people looking at me, none of that bullshit. I want real subscribers. You hear me? But honey, I ain't about to tear nobody down like that to get them. You hear me? Hell no. I'm not about to defame nobody's character for no damn subscribers. Not about to do it.
Those are money, and then you lying, and like, come on, what?
Yeah, I mean,
I'll admit to this though. I never imagined it.
Thank you, Angela.
Me either. I'll be honest. I didn't think she was that. I won't say stupid.
She wouldn't make that many mistakes. Say it that way.
Right. I wouldn't think she would make that many mistakes. Like, it's weird.
Yeah, like Dennis said, it's the taunting, though, right? Like Cardi B step outside on her front porch.
It is the taunt. Okay, I don't think they're gonna go over the charge. I'm about to stop it on this one. Listen, I do think that hold on. Shit, I put Cardi B behind me. I thought y'all be able to see it, but I guess y'all don't. Hold on, let me move her. But listen, let's talk about. Oh, thank you for the super sticker. Who just gave it to me? Hold on, let me go back to it. Somebody just gave me a super sticker. I think it's Angela. Thank you, Angela, for the super sticker, baby. Appreciate you. And I'm gonna go over all the rest of y'all been sending me since I've been talking. But listen, let's just talk about it for me, y'all. Not Cardi, but Tasha in trouble. Tasha is in trouble, honey. Listen, wire fraud, perjury, tax evasion. I mean, listen. I think it was another charge. I can't remember. I said perjury. Listen, she in trouble and her husband in trouble. Some of these charges carry weight. Some of them go up to 20 years. Now, do I think that a blogger will get 20 years? I don't know. Y'all tell me. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not an attorney. I don't know if they will get 20 years. She'll get 20 years. But do I think Tasha's going to get 1 to 3? Yes, I do. She may even get 1 to 5. Y'all know that preacher, that bishop, that fake ass bishop I was telling y'all about, Bishop Whitehead. I think he got 6 years. Some of these carry weight. It carries weight, big weight. 20 years, But I do think that I don't think that she'll get that much. I mean, who knows? She may, but I do think she's going to get 1 to 3 or 1 to 5. I'm just going to say 1 to 5 because that covers it. Anywhere from 1 year to 5 years, Tasha's going to have to sit down. Now, here's the thing. Do I want to see her sit down? Nah, not really. I don't care to see anybody go to jail, right? But did Tasha know what she was doing? Did she know it was wrong? Yes, she did. Have Tasha affected a lot of people? Yes, she has. And she do it happily. She like it. That's her thing. She thrived from it. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, Petty Ready, I will, but not right now. But she thrived from it. She didn't got other people locked up. She didn't put out business on a lot of people's business. She didn't drop tea on a lot of people. And a lot of people want to see her in trouble. So you got Kevin Hart that just recently filed a lawsuit against her. R. Kelly just recently filed a lawsuit against her because she was paying somebody in the jail to interfere with R. Kelly's mail. His mail, honey, somebody intercepted his mail and she read word from word his mail on her platform. She read his mail word from word on her platform. So she helped get R. taken down. That so she brags about anyway, right? She helped get him taken down. She put Kevin Hart business out there. She tried to extort him first. She said, "Motherfucker, pay me $250,000. I won't say shit." You understand what I'm saying? But Kevin said, "No, I ain't paying you shit, but I'm gonna tell your ass and I'm gonna sue you." And that's what he did. That's what he's in the process of doing. So Tasha K is in trouble. She's in trouble. You know, Karma is spinning the block. She didn't dibbled and dabbled in a lot of mess. A lot of mess. Do we want to see anybody go to jail? No, not really. But guess what? When you do stuff that she does, what can you expect? Literally, what can you expect? Do I think Tasha K is going to jail? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I really do think Tasha K is going to jail. Cardi B is going to get her money one way or the other. Cardi B said, "Bitch, you did what you did to me." Cardi B is going to be that example. She said, I mean, not that example. Cardi, well, the example as other celebrities have came out and said, "Wait a minute. If Cardi B can do it, we can do it. We sick of these bloggers. We sick of these bloggers." So Cardi B said, if Cardi B, I mean, other people are saying, if Cardi B can get this blogger in trouble for saying shit, doing shit to me, hurting me, if Cardi can do it, I can do it. So, hey, child, this story is still breaking. Like I said, the news haven't even put it out, but these bloggers that they get the tea from behind the scenes, they already putting it out, baby. Tasha K in trouble. Now, Cardi B did come out, and she is the one that said that she found these accounts. So she put that statement out saying, "I done found some of these accounts." Let me see if I can see her words. Hold on. Let me see if I see her words. What exactly did she say? Let me look for it. But she then came out and said, "Oh, bitch, I done found your money you was hiding, bitch." That's what she said. But no, let me tell you what she really said. Hold on. Let me see. But I know her lawyer. Let me see. It says Cardi B. Okay, it says Cardi B said during the course of discovery in the bankruptcy, she had discovered the existence of multiple domestic and offshore trusts that were not disclosed, including at least one trust to which it appears $30,000 was transferred. It said Cardi B said Tasha K failed to disclose the existence. Well, when I say Cardi B said, I'm talking about her lawyer. Okay, this is in the document. So not Cardi B herself, but Cardi B attorney said this. She represents Cardi B. She said Tasha K failed to disclose the existence of and or testify untruthfully about the following, and that's what she lists these 5 accounts that they done found. Okay. So Cardi B lawyer has filed a motion. And let me tell you something. The reason why some of these big bloggers know this information is because they follow it. Meaning that, okay, when they was following her bankruptcy, you can get an alert on your account. When you sign in for these accounts, you can get an alert. And it'll tell you if anything had been updated. Okay, just like in the LaTruth case. Some of these people they have an alert set to where they can get all the motions and stuff that has been filed. So when this motion dropped, these people that's following the case got an alert saying an motion was added to the account or something changed in the account. So you can keep up with people cases like this. And these bloggers are keeping up with this case. So they got the alert that a motion had been filed, and the motion, this was the motion saying that Cardi B done found the goddamn money. She said, Cardi B said, "I done found the money." Cardi B attorney said, we got her. Cardi B attorney said, "We got her, honey." And they found the motions, baby. Yes, so now they are asking for charges to be filed. They said, "You lied. You lied." She said Kevin Hart warned her just like Cardi did. Yup, sure did. Listen, I don't know what is wrong with Tasha K, but let me tell you something. If Tasha K made $4 million off of dragging Cardi B, and Cardi B jumped in her inbox and said, all I want you to do, you ain't even got to give me a dime of the money that you made. All I want you to do is apologize and take that shit down. Tell them you lied. Tell them you lied. Guess what? She said, fuck you, bitch. I ain't taking shit down. I ain't changing shit. I'm keeping these videos up there. Fuck you. Sue me if you want to. Because Cardi B actually came out and said, bitch, I'm going to sue you, bitch. I'm going to sue you, bitch. And guess what Tasha said? Sue me, bitch. Do it. And she did. And she did. Tasha K is finally about to, woo, child. Tasha K is finally about to get her ass in trouble. You hear me? She is about to reap what she sold against Cardi B. Now, I guarantee you she ain't in Cardi B inbox saying, I love you no more, like she did a couple of months ago. I love you. You can't leave this earth, because if you leave this earth, what am I going to do? Matter of fact, she even said, who am I going to learn from? Do y'all remember that? Tasha K not only inboxed Cardi B and told her she loved her, she literally said, who I'm going to learn from. She said, I wonder how they found it. Tinker said that they ordered a forensic auditor. They did a forensic auditor. They got such a thing called forensic auditor, honey. They found it. She hired some good ass people. And the thing about it is, the money is not even the issue for Cardi, because obviously Cardi got the money to do this shit. It's the principle, baby. Because Cardi is spending a lot of money. By the time Cardi finished this whole thing, hell, who knows? She probably would have spent $4 million on this case. Do you understand what I'm saying? It is about principle, baby. Cardi is standing on principle. Cardi B is she a New York Puerto Rican. New York and Puerto Rican. What do you call that? A New Yorican? Listen, they have points to prove. They have points to prove, and that is exactly what she's doing. She probably will not even end up with a whole lot of money. They have points to prove. They said, no, you did this to me, and I'm going to teach your ass a lesson. And that's what she's doing. She giving Tasha K a good old-fashioned ass whooping. That's what she's doing. Yep. Kia said, she said that lady had a disease. Yet not only that, honey, she said she was a gang member. People got to be careful when they start throwing shit around there, right? She said she was a gang member. She was an escort. Y'all know what an escort is, right? She get paid to give out some. Escort is a professional prostitute. A professional prostitute. That's an escort, honey. They go out on dates. They give a little to get a little. That's what an escort is. They give a little to get a little, honey. And she said she had the herp eye. And she be kissing her daughter and giving her the herp eye. That's what she said. Cardi B said, I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat, I couldn't make love to my husband. I couldn't do none of it, Your Honor. Yes, Cardi B got on the stand and performed. Honey, she performed. And then Tasha K even picked at her for that. I mean, the bitch got on there crying and saying this and saying that. Listen, do y'all in the comments think Tasha K learned her lesson from Cardi B? Or do you think she the same OG, baby? Do you think Tasha the same person she was before all of this? Or do you think she learned her lesson? Girl, she said, I love that Cardi stood her ground because Tasha did way too much. You right about that. She said, I wonder if her husband told her to do this. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know her husband like that, though. What do y'all think, though? Do y'all think her husband told her to do this? I don't think so. She said, and show you it doesn't always have to hurt your brand, because her lies didn't hurt Cardi brand at all. It's the principle. Exactly. It's the principle. But even though Cardi did say she missed a couple of shows because she had to go to court. You see how that worked? You see how that worked? I lost money because I had to fight this case. You understand what I'm saying? Listen. That's why Cardi B got that $4 million settlement, because she said, I had to lose money. I had a show that I would have made, listen, $200K doing or something, whatever, right? But I had to come to court, so I need an extra $200K to pay me back for what I lost dealing with this bullshit with this woman. You hear me? She said, no lesson learned, because look at what she's doing now. Yep, the leopard hasn't changed her spot. She hasn't, but she may now. You think so, Angela? You think she gonna change now? Man, somebody said, when was the last time Tasha K was on live? Yesterday. Tasha K ain't studying this shit. Now, you know what? Let me take that back. Tasha K is studying this shit. Tasha K is behind the scenes worried as hell. I don't care what she coming out here faking the funk to her people, acting like she don't give a shit. Because that's what she doing. Because even when Kevin Hart dropped that lawsuit, she took a picture and posted of her sitting at his studio. She put a picture. She posted a picture of her at his studio. You hear me? So do I think that she, I think she faked the front. I mean, how you say it? Fake the funk in front of her people like she don't care. But behind closed doors, her and her husband trying to find out who gonna take care of these kids, because they already know they going up the road. Now, I'm gonna say this. The husband, he may get off. I think they might even try to say, listen, if you testify against her, I don't even know if you can do that, though. I don't know if they can get you to testify against your spouse. I actually think that's against the law. So I don't think they'll do that. But I don't know if they will go after Mr. Kibi as much as they're going to go after Tasha. To be honest with you, I think they're definitely going to go, because you know what? I don't think the court system wants to see both parents locked up. You understand what I'm saying? Because now somebody got to take care of these children. She said, wait, did Kevin drop his lawsuit? I don't think so. I didn't hear that he dropped the lawsuit. Did somebody just tell you that, Kim? Let me look. I don't think he dropped the lawsuit. Let me see. I don't know, though. Let me see. Did Kevin drop his lawsuit? Hold on. Let me see. No, I don't see where it said he dropped it. Nope, I don't see nothing. Oh, you said you thought I said that? No. Oh, I accidentally said it? Oh, no. Okay, my bad, y'all. My bad. No, he has not dropped this lawsuit. No, when I said drop the lawsuit, I meant drop the lawsuit as in he dropped it. You know how you drop something on somebody? Like, that's what I meant. Not like drop it like did away with it. I mean drop the lawsuit like it dropped to the internet. You know what I mean? He dropped. I don't know if y'all understand what I'm trying to say. Like you drop a gem, you drop some tea. He dropped the lawsuit, not like dropped it. Like it ain't going away. Hell to the no. No, he dropped it on her ass, meaning bam, here you go, bitch. Like that. That's what I meant. So I'm sorry, y'all. No. But anyway, I was like, no, did he drop the lawsuit? Hell no. He mad at Tasha. He mad at Tasha. You understand what I'm saying? So now I don't think that Tasha K has learned her lesson. I think she is sweating bullets behind the scene. Like I said, I think that the courts may show mercy on the husband, because somebody got to care for the kids. Somebody got to be out here for the kids. But if they really, really wanted to, they can send both of them down the road. You understand what I'm saying? They can send. Oh, she said Todd and Julie. Oh, you know what? They are. Shoot, you were right about that. She said Todd and Julie Chrisley are both in jail. I mean, yeah, you're right. You talking about the kids are 8 kids, or the family of 8, or you talking about them couple that got all them damn children that frauded and stole people money and shit like that? Yeah, they are both in jail, aren't they? Ooh, but you know what? Tasha didn't steal nobody money. That's a difference. She didn't steal it. She lied about hiding it. You know what I mean? So it's a difference. It's a difference. But I don't know. I don't know if the husband gonna go down the road, but I can probably 99% say that Tasha is going to have to go sit down. Okay? She is going to go sit down. Now, whether it's for a year, 2, 3, 4, 5, I do think that she is going to have to park and pump her brakes. Now, just like Sherelle said, she could do a plea deal. She can do a plea deal. You understand what I'm saying? Who knows? She might come back out like Polite did. Polite did a plea deal and got 7 years for sexually assaulting a 14-year-old, right? And people are like, 7 years, that's it. Because he took a plea deal. When you can save the court money than finishing going to trial or something like that, they like that shit. So they go lenient on you. You know what I mean? So she may do a plea deal. She said after these lawsuits, Tasha K need a 9 to 5. No, Tasha K coming right back to these streets. Unless they, do they? I don't think that they will. I don't think that they will ban her from social media. I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. She said Julie got 7 years and Todd got 12. Damn. She said, I think they're going to make an example for Tasha K and her husband. Just my opinion. Oh, you think they're going to throw the husband in it too? He can be, because he lied, but he said a whole bunch of I don't knows too. Now, I don't know is not a direct answer. Now, how they gonna prove that he did know? You know what I mean? He did say a lot of I don't knows, but he can come out and make a statement and say, I don't know what the hell my wife was doing with all this shit. I don't know what she was doing. She told me to say this because this what she told me she did, and hell, I said it. I don't listen. He did say a whole bunch of I don't know, but Tasha answered direct, baby. She says no. That's what Tasha said. No trust. None of that. We ain't got none of that. So anyway, this is actually a bombshell that Tasha K, one of the big bloggers, then put her foot all the way down in her mouth. I think she wanted to hide the money. She wanted the bankruptcy to throw it out, whatever the case may be. I think she did all of this to further taunt Cardi B. She wanted to further taunt Cardi B. And now she in trouble. Lord. Lesson learned, honey. Lesson learned. If you become an overnight millionaire, because that's what she did. She became an overnight millionaire, right? She became a millionaire within like 2 years of her running her channel. Something like that, 2 or 3. She became an overnight millionaire, because 2 or 3 years is overnight. Okay? That's overnight. That's fucking overnight. It ain't too many people out here becoming millionaires in no 2 or 3 years. That's overnight. If you get an opportunity to become an overnight millionaire, you need to humble your damn self. She could have apologized, said she was lying, and guess what? She would have still had her $4 million. That's what I don't understand. It is not like when Cardi B jumped in her inbox and said, woman to woman. It ain't like she was asking for shit. She didn't say, no, I want you to pay me some money. No, she said, apologize and tell them you lying and take all those videos down. Tasha said, fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. I ain't taking shit down. I know that will be a decision that will haunt Tasha K for the rest of her life. Yes. If she ain't thinking about this shit for the rest of her life, something ain't right with her. Because every day for the rest of my life, I'll be like, how stupid could I have been to make $4 million from a GED? Alleged GED. They said she allegedly she only got a GED, right? This girl don't have no college education. She got a GED and managed to make $4 million. Now, let me tell you this right quick. I ain't gonna keep y'all long. Listen, there's a lot of people out in these YouTube streets, been out in these YouTube streets for years, baby. I'm talking about years, and they have never obtained what Tasha K was able to obtain in the last 6 or 7 years that she's been in these YouTube streets. It ain't too many people that went from 0 to 1 million followers in less than 5 or 6 years. It takes sometimes people a long ass time to get them many numbers. But she got them, y'all. She got these numbers very quickly, okay? She made money. The girl made $4 million. She probably made more than that, but they asked her, how much did you make on this story? And she said $4 million. $4 million on this story. And now look what's about to happen to her. Because let me tell y'all something. When you get money, you want more. You get greedy. You like, shit, if I can make $4 million doing that, just think about how much I can make doing this or that or this or that or this or that. For a person that's never had a degree and was able to come out here and make this much money, she should have been way more humble. She was reckless. She was careless. She was malicious. And she was downright greedy. Oh, and arrogant. Somebody said arrogant. She was arrogant as well. And downright greedy. Tasha did not play her cards right. And the fact that she thought hiding the money with her middle name and her kid's name, and in the 2 states that she done lived in the last 3 years, Florida and Georgia, she got to be one of the dumbest criminals out there. One of them. She's not the dumbest, but she's one of them, because we know some dumb criminals. You know what I mean? Somebody said she was playing to her fans. Yes, she was. And guess what? I'm going to say this. A lot of content creators or social media influencers, they play to their fans. Like you said, to their fans. They do what they fans like. So the fans enjoyed her lying. Can y'all hear me? I done got kicked out. Can y'all hear me? Let me know. My computer went off. I don't even know what the hell. I think it's updating or something. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I'm like, damn, did somebody report me? That's what we think as soon as something like this happens. Okay, y'all can hear me. Okay. But like I said, all I'm saying in summary is I think Cardi B could have humbled herself a little bit better, Maybe this is a lesson learned to a lot of these other content creators out there that's doing crazy ass shit or whatever just to make money. You know what I mean? So we already been on for 2 hours and 48 minutes. I just want to thank, oh shoot, I don't even know if I'm able to see it. Let me see. Oh yeah, I can see it. Let me give a shout out to these people that sent me super chats. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I do appreciate y'all. Angela, I see you, girl. Thank you so very much for that super sticker. Latoya Bailey, she said, these are some of the same charges that Donald Trump have hiding his money. Ooh, girl, yeah, you're right about that. That girl, now I was told, I don't know how true it is, but I was told that we can't talk about politics because I know I would love to break that damn story down. Let me find out and I might, we'll see what we can do. Anyway, but thank you, Latoya. Appreciate you. I mean, Latanya. She gonna get me for calling her Latoya. Latanya came back around, honey. It must be tax time. Thank you, Latanya. She said, Amor, you are truly, oh, let me put it up here. She said, you are truly a content creator because this is what real content creators do. Thank you so much, Latanya. I do appreciate that. Damn, Latanya, really. Listen, Latanya got paid, honey. Thank you, Latanya. I appreciate it. She did. She said, Amor, you is one bad mother in these YouTube streets, honey. Thank you, Latanya. Vanita said, why did she get a irrevocable trust? Okay, we went over that one. Thank you, Vanita. Angela, super sticker, thank you so much. Big J says, you are too funny, honey. Thank you, child. Listen, I got to laugh about stuff like this, child, because this some serious stuff. You hear me? Big Man said, let's talk about it. Them alphabet boys don't play. IRS, CIA, FBI, SLED, etc., etc., etc. Honey, you right about that, girl. And listen, like I said, most of the time when they come talk to you, they already know the answer anyway. Do you hear me? They already know the answer. Thank you, Diane, for renewing your membership, baby, or becoming a member. I do appreciate that. Listen, I also got some cash apps. Let me go over that right quick. Hold on one second. She said, enjoy the live or more. Good night, my peeps. Thank you so much, Oliver. Hold on. Let me go over these things right quick. Hold on one second. Look, y'all, when I go out and look at my when I look at my my Cash App, it knocks me back out the room. Hold on, let me try to get back in. I think I'm back in. Shit. But anyway, I got shoot, I'm trying to see who I got it from. I know Stephanie is one of them. I'm trying to get your last name, Stephanie. But Stephanie, girl, child, thank you for that Cash App, girl, honey. You came through, child. Thank you so much, Stephanie. I appreciate it. And I'm trying to get the other young lady name. Hold on one second because I gotta go back out. Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me go back out and find out who it is. I know Stephanie is one of them. Let me find out the other one. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so Lasheen and Stephanie. And Stephanie said, thank you for bringing the fire. Thank you, Stephanie, so much, girl. Appreciate you so much. Oh, here she go right here. Thank you, girl. Woo, child. And then Lasheen, thank you. Thank you, girl. I got it too. She said, salute and hearts. Thank you so much. Woo, child. Listen, today has been a day, but I had to bring y'all that story, child. Y'all know Felicia brought the heat earlier, and I wanted to make sure I covered this Tasha case. I will be keeping up with it. Yes, I will. I want to know what's going to happen. We want to know if a blogger will indeed get in trouble for not only defaming somebody, but lying about it, hiding the money, going to court, getting in trouble, filing bankruptcy, all this shit. All this stuff transpire over defamation. Over defamation. You hear me? She said, you and Felicia got these YouTube streets on fire. Yes, listen. I'm glad that Felicia is a part of the team, honey, because, we can always keep, dabbling this and dabbling that, but I always wanted to move on to other stories as well. So listen, I definitely want to bring that to y'all. And I got y'all some more tea for tomorrow, honey. Y'all just hold your horses. Hold your horses. I got some more tea for tomorrow. Yes, I'm loving this, though. I'm loving this. And listen, if you have not subscribed to Felicia's YouTube, please make sure you do. We trying to get to Felicia at 1,000. You hear me? 1,000. She need 1,000 subscribers. Okay. So if you have not subscribed to Felicia, please do so. Let's support Felicia as well. You hear me? We all gonna support each other. Yes. And if you have not subscribed to I think it's Sly Sleuth on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to that as well. Okay. But yes, I had to bring y'all that tea, and it's gonna be some more tea brought tomorrow. Okay. Let me tell you guys who is going to be the sponsor for tonight's live. I hope y'all are looking at my community board on YouTube so y'all can find out each day who is the sponsor. And today, baby, Stephanie, girl. Thank you, Stephanie, for sponsoring. Tasha K going to jail. Tasha K going to prison. You are the sponsor of this live, honey, of the Tasha K is headed to prison live. You hear me? You will be added to the board as soon as my internet come back up. I don't know what's up with this internet, but you will be added. Everybody, please thank Stephanie for being the sponsor for tonight's live. Stephanie, thanks Stephanie for being the sponsor, you guys. Yes, thank you, QC. She said hit that like button before you leave. Thank you, QC. Appreciate you guys. Thank y'all so very much, and I will catch y'all on tomorrow. Love y'all. Bye.